All right, guys. The countdown is pretty much done. So let's switch on over. And we're going to do probably not as much Grand Blue tonight cuz I want to there's still some things I need to prep for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow, but I still wanted to get a stream out at least, I want to continue practicing as much as I can for Texas Showdown. Which, speaking of that, they released the seating for that today, so we're gonna go over that, and not just for Grand Blue, but for the other events that I'm signed up for. I've done a little bit of snooping already, but just want to show you guys. So yeah, I was gonna do TNS, but I missed it. I missed the cutoff to sign up. But honestly, I don't know if I'd have the energy to do TNS tonight. Anyways, I've been kind of tired today, so yeah. That's a little bit, that's kind of the agenda for tonight. Hope your day's been going well. I'll be honest, I haven't really done much today. Deluxin, I slept in probably a bit later than I should have. That's what weekends are for, though, right?
Be aware of the
Got
differences
some of my
between
stuff for
normal
unemployment
and pro.
done, so got some
Ultimate
applications
versions of
out,
skill.
and um, so yeah, it's been kind of like a relaxing but um productive day. And hey, Boomback, thank you for cheering. Of course. It's like I said, like we gotta cheer for the Sieg Bros, you know? It is what weekends are for. What it does sounds like you did productive stuff, so now it's fun time. Yeah, and I'm not even done with everything that I want to do. Like we have a Chrysalis Cup, well, actually Deluxe, I don't, are you familiar with Chrysalis Cup?
Huh.
It's
Very
my
true.
Grand Blue tournament that I host on a bi-weekly basis, and we're doing it tomorrow. Um there's not too much prep I need to do, but there's still stuff I gotta do, A couple of small things I gotta change before tomorrow. Gonna lurk for now while cooling down. Gotta show respect though. Oh, I appreciate it, Boombat. Yeah, I'm sure you're probably exhausted, so definitely, get rest if you need to. I gotta fill out unemployment too. High five. Oh shit, you're in this too? I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, job market's rough right now. I have an interview on Monday for a really good opportunity. I was supposed to have it on Friday, but it got rescheduled. So I've been preparing like extensively because I really want this job. Like it'd be so nice to just get back to work in a really good job like that, So that's awesome. I know you host attorneys. It's hella cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. And thank you for the lurk, Roarin. Appreciate it. Congrats, you got this. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I pulled out all the stops for this though. Like I've been preparing like a lot of very and not cuz when you're in a job interview, they're always going to ask you questions or say, "Do you have any questions for me?" Never say no. You got to have at least some questions. So I've been preparing some very like targeted specific not just like generic questions like,
Pardon me.
"Oh, what's the culture like?" Like cuz everyone asks that shit. So I've been preparing very specific questions, preparing some pretty good answers for like the most common uh questions that they might ask. And I even made like a 10-page project brief even though they didn't ask me to, like just to show them, and I branded it like I used their brand colors, their font. I incorporated a lot of my research into the company, into the brief. So I know it seems very excessive, and I was wearing a suit. So I'm going to be wearing that suit again for the interview. And I know it's excessive, but as you know, this job market is insane, and you got to do everything you can to stand out. Like, to be honest, I'm kind of amazed they picked me for the interview because my resume had a typo on it, and I didn't realize it till after I submitted. I'm like, oh god, I'm cooked, but thankfully, I guess they were willing to overlook that. So Dress like Siegfried. Yeah, I'll get the job right away. You know, like, oh shit. She dressed like Siegfried, she's hired. I wish, right? But I don't think I could pull off a Siegfried cosplay very well. I don't quite have the stature for that. I've thought about doing a gender bent Siegfried cosplay though. That'd be kind of cool. Not excessive at all. It's really prepared and all that shows you care about doing good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm hoping to convey. Also, hi Abyss. How are you? And Sage. How are you, Sage and Abyss? Hope you guys are doing well. And thank you for lurking, Nebula. You said, just wanted to say I found the funniest cat combo. Ooh, you're gonna have to show me later. Alright, is there anyone in here that wants to help me warm up? Oh, shit. Actually, I don't know. The bracket starts in, like, 7 minutes. I might have time for one set. If I start, like, now. I don't know who's gonna be on stream. And hey, Mr. Magyar, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. Something wrong with stream elements? I don't know. Wait, did my alerts show up? That's weird. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Mr. Magyar. Appreciate it. I haven't had a chance to go to Post Oak in a bit. I've been kind of busy, but doing good, just chilling. Is a gender bent 2B cosplay just a 9S well, that's a good question. Yes? I think. Hi, Azure Dynamo. Hope you're doing well. You haven't been in a bit either? I'm gonna go for US F4, though. Wait, what's that? Yeah, and sorry, my alert didn't... I don't know why my alert didn't go off. Let me try seeing what's wrong with that. I'm gonna check out stream elements, see what's going on. Final countdown. Here, if I go to my, where's my overlays? Ultra Street Fighter 4. Oh! When's that happening? Good luck at Texas Showdown. Thank you. That's coming up fast. It's like less than 2 weeks away, which is kind of crazy to think about. Oh, I found it. Found overlays. Okay, stream elements. Trying to... Yeah, usually my alerts go off, but I didn't hear it go off this time. So, but yeah. Are you going to... I'm assuming you're going to Texas Showdown, Mad Gear? Right? Where's my alerts? Can't find them. Sorry, I'm a little disorganized. Oh, I found it. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do a test. See, I'm gonna emulate, do a quick test run here. Huh, that is so weird. It's not showing up on my stream. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. Maybe if I try to repaste the link. Let's try it again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my stream alerts right now. They're broken. Well, thank you for the follow, Mr. Magyar. Again, sorry my alerts didn't go off when you followed, but... that happens sometimes. Sometimes the, stream alerts goes down, and... hey, Azure... I love that, I love that avatar with the cat and the wings. So adorable. How much is it? kind of want it. Okay, Oh, Boomback, you're in this too? Oh no, well, Boomback, you're lurking right now. But, yeah, I guess Boomback is in this bracket too. Oh, there's no way, man. They put me against Senpai Spider right away. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. It's one of the Battle Pass rewards. Oh, I don't have the Battle Pass. Someone gifted me a Sandalphon. But I don't have, like, the full Battle Pass. So, but I think they made it to where you can get the Battle Pass later, right? It's not, like, time restricted, right? Hopefully. Because I really want that, I really, really want that, avatar. I don't want to miss out on it. Like, I don't know why. The cat with the wings, it just reminds me of my cat, Dexter, which I don't know if you guys have seen him. He's a chonker, you know? Yeah, they make it to where you can buy it in the future. Okay, good. Oh, thank God.
Make this a match to remember.
But yeah, guys, that's crazy, man. They put me against Senpai Spider. Hold on. Yeah, let me show y'all. Yeah, look at it. Look at this shit. Do they even seed this bracket? Yo, Psy's in this one too? Oh shit. Alright, we got all sorts of goats in this bracket. There's Asto, Sappy, Boomback, CY Psy, Crystal, Chemo.
Seems we found a formidable opponent.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You can handle them, right?
Cool stuff. But yeah, it's... I gotta get used to it, though. Oh, but I took a quick peek at my bracket for Texas Showdown, and I don't recognize any of the names
Sky Dweller.
in my bracket, so I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? So I'm a little worried. Something I want to do at some point is also get a new fight stick. Like, the one I have now is okay, but buttons are a little sometimes. And I think, and it's like a beginner stick, and because I wasn't sure if I was going to stick with stick, but I think I've decided I will stick with stick, you know? Combo limit, damn it. Not cool, man. Shit. Just grab the battle pass, it's only $7 and worth it if you complete it for how much you play the game. That's true, I do play this game a lot. And like, yeah, I know I shouldn't be spending money recklessly, but if it's only $7, I mean, you know, it's not like I'm spending hundreds of dollars on like a purse or something. Like something that isn't really gonna do much. Which I'm not really that way anyways. Like I only have like a $20 like small little like handbag, like with the, I don't know what it's called, like the strap that goes around your body. Bought it for like $20 at Walmart. That's all I need. I don't understand how people spend like hundreds or thousands of dollars on a purse. I can't imagine. And I know I'm a little biased because I'm a tomboy, but like
Remember.
still.
Why you fight?
I get wanting a cute purse, but for that much, like, bruh. I don't think so, man.
Round 3. Start.
Oh, I was gonna throw you first. That was a little... I wasn't quick enough. Okay, good. They're not putting me on stream. They're putting Crystal and CY Sai on stream.
Be ready for incoming ultimate skill. As soon as
Oh, and they're also putting Asto and Sappyrook on stream. That's
is
cool.
a beast like any other. The altar of Armageddon shall run red with its blood.
Wait, hold on. Did they say that the bracket can start? Let me look. It says stream matches are posted. Everyone else can start bracket. Oh, so I better back out then. I don't like to one and done, but I'll just tell them what's up. Sorry, bracket just started. GG's. All right. Senpai Spider. I believe they play Matera, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, judging by their profile picture, I think that's a safe bet. And actually, I think Senpai Spider plays Matera and 2B, I think. Yeah, somebody posted in the Discord. Yeah, this definitely isn't seeded. I'm sorry. I'm like, you think? Who in their right mind would put me against Senpai Spider? Like, we're not even on the same caliber. That's why, like, for Chrysalis Cup, I try my best to seed, at least based on what I know. And usually I'll have, like, a TO look over it. Because, yeah, it's no fun, like, getting put against someone that's, like, way better than you. But at the same time, seeding it can be difficult, you know? I say it's more of an art than a science. You just gotta, you know, like, you have to have a good knowledge of the community. Yeah, no, this ain't seeded. I already knew that. Just based on having to go against Senpai Spider. Alright, well, I'm checked in, so I guess I'll get a room for us going. I just expect to fight nothing but masters and tourneys. I mean, that's usually the case, but sometimes... Ensure the room name, Chrysalis Kingdom. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and ping them. Senpai Spider, password is Chrysalis. I usually go in not expecting to get very far in bracket, because there's usually a bunch of gods in there. True. I mean, hell, even in Chrysalis Cup, there's always a bunch of bracket demons. There's not too many in there, like, signed up right now, because a lot of my signups happen the day of. But here, let me look at who we got signed up so far, see if there's any Any names I recognize that are kind of good? Let's see. Rena and Abyss entered a bit. Oh, Abyss just entered 17 minutes ago. That's cool. Asto, Ophidian, Char, Zai, Xi, Beatrix, Void Bunny, and Toriku. Yeah, so already there's like a handful of bracket demons in Chrysalis Cup, and like I said, most of my signups happen the day of, so there's gonna be even more bracket demons come tomorrow. It's gonna be insane. Sappy is fucking cooking in TNS. Kind of what? I mean, not really. Like, sorry, like, I mean, I'm saying it's not surprising that he is. Like, he's just goated, right? That's cool, though. Like, yeah, I was gonna sign up for TNS, but I was too late. I missed the cutoff. So that's why I started a little later. Also, hey, Hollow Shy, how are you? Wait, hold on. I want to take a look at the TNS bracket. I want to see. Let's see. TNS. All right. Is he in top 16? Looks like it's top 16. Oh yeah, there he is. He's in loser. He's on the loser side in top 16. But hey, that's still really good. Going against Prada. I mean, the fact that he was able to make it, you know, into top 16 in TNA, that ain't easy. Like, how many people signed up? Or 6 out of 65 people? Yeah. That's my goal. I'm chilling, got a load of free time on my hands, so now I'm here. Well, I appreciate you spending your free time with me. We're just waiting for my opponent, who is Senpai Spider. So I'm probably gonna get cooked. I'm just gonna be real. Yeah, they did not seed this bracket at all. Cause yeah, like if they would have, there's no way I would have been put against Senpai Spider, you know? So I'm gonna reference what what my partner Yanalba says. I'm gonna be doing some charity work here. I'm gonna be giving out some free crystals, you know, some free wins, free bracket wins. Also, I haven't been great about drinking water, so I made sure to put my water bottle in the fridge before I started. Now I got some cold water. Yeah, I need to do a better job of hydrating. Oh, there's Senpai Spider. Alright, let's do some charity work.
I know you'll do me proud.
Yeah, Matera is like my worst matchup, so yeah. There's a lot stacked against me here, but
believe in victory. Round 1. Engage.
Now. Yeah. Now. Now then. See.
oh god. Yeah, this is bad. Lick in, go. I'm trying, Sage, but
Round 2. Engage.
we're off to a rough start.
Try again. Ready?
my god, when's it my turn? What the
Let's watch
my
the
God.
replay of this match later.
Also, yeah, I don't know. Is this
Look at
first to
you.
2 or first to
We went
3?
all
I guess I
out,
didn't read the
hardly
rules.
broken a sweat. If you've still got the
Like
stamina,
Boomback asked that in
you
the
go another
Discord,
round.
and
What do you say, big boy?
Senpai reported the game. Here we go.
Believe in victory. Round 1. Engage.
Now then.
Here we are.
Now then.
Oh, I was too far away. It sucks.
Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide.
You fix me. The wrath of a dragon.
A present.
Okay, I'm scared. Yeah, not good, not good.
Ready.
Shit.
I've met my match.
So, round 2. Engage. Nowhere to hide. Just for you. Talk about power. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, this.
Now
Yeah, I'm trapped. It's not good.
then. Now then. Try again. Won't be your next time.
Yeah.
Be ready for incoming ultimate.
Yeah, they did not seed this shit at all.
Look at you.
I think it's first to 2 though, right? All right. Let's see. Okay, that's what I'm gonna assume it's first to 2. I mean, that's usually how most tournament or what does it say on their homepage? Let me look. Oh, they don't really have rules. Oh, it says it right here. First to 2, first to 3 for winners, loser. Okay, so yeah, standard rules. Nice. Okay. All right. What's next? Here, let's refresh. Oh, Star GG is. Oh, okay. So I fight the loser of C. So I have to go against either Chemo or Mr. G. Which I don't know. I'm assuming they've started. I mean, they haven't checked in yet, but that doesn't. But they could have started, just forgot to check in. That happens a lot, you know. You got unlucky, but you held your own for a few rounds. Don't sweat it. Yeah, it's. I figured I was gonna get destroyed. It's Senpai Spider, you know. Like, not only are they just really good at the game, just in general, but I'm bad against zoners, especially Matera and, like, Fairy. So, a lot of factors were stacked against me, you know, like, but I managed to get some hits off. I even got a super off of, so, you know. No, it's not much, but, you know, small wins. Yeah, celebrate the small victories. All right. Here, and I'll tell Senpai Spider GG's. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this match, so maybe we can just bring up the stream match and just watch that while we're waiting. So, give me a moment. I'm gonna try to locate it. Like, I'm assuming there's a stream. Well, yeah, there is a stream for this. What is it? I didn't see what the username was. I think it. Oh. Might be on the home page. Let me look there. Um. Doesn't have it here. Maybe if I go to the bracket and like kind of shrink the page, it won't get cut off as much. That didn't really help too much. It's Misha something. Okay, here. Misha. Oh, I found Misha Meows. Okay, I found the page. I found the stream. All right. I'm gonna pause my music so we can watch this. Okay. Let me refresh.
And I think this is kind of, you know, it's my
A little
own
bit
fault,
loud,
right?
let me
This
turn it
is
down.
tournament is taking place like right during TNS at the same time, so I figure people are kind of busy with like the other bracket as well.
It'd be
Dude,
like
I
that.
can't imagine like
They're
running
putting
in
me
2
on
brackets at
stream?
once. That seems so difficult.
Bruh. So I have to go against
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't know there was
Emma or
anything else happening tonight.
Mr. G.
Oh, I mean, with Granblue, it feels like there always is something, right?
Yeah?
True. There's
Yeah,
been
this
a
game is kind of popping off, at least when it comes to like the tournament scene.
been an
There's like
uptick
so
of
many tournaments
tournaments.
every single day.
Including
It's
mine.
impossible not to like overlap with somebody.
Yeah.
People, dude, the people who really like Granblue, dude, the community is crazy.
True. Yeah, as a tournament host, I've learned
so proud of them. Hell yeah.
Nice, you'd love to see it, right?
Yeah, you love to see it.
like, hold on. You can try your best to not overlap, but reality is there's gonna be some overlap because there's just so many Grand Blue tournaments now, which I think is a good problem, right? That means the community is very invested, and yeah, no, I love seeing that. But so again, like, even if there's not as many people entering Chrysalis Cup, like, it's whatever, because at the end of the day, that's why I started the tournament, right? To give people a space to compete and to give back to this community. So it makes me happy that there's a lot of Grand Blue tournaments now. But like they said, that does cause some overlap. So it's, yeah.
We're gonna have to give it to Mr. G. Chemo is not here right now. I think they will be fine to continue in
Bro, I have to go against Chemo? Oh
loser
my
bracket if they would
god.
like.
Bro, I'm so cooked. Why does this keep happening to me? I keep getting pit against demons. Not fair.
We'll see if they are there though.
Have any of them mentioned in Discord that they're doing something else, or?
I think they did, but yeah, if they are, then yeah, that's how it is. I think I need to like have like a rule for like how long we can wait though. Double bracketing is
Here, I'm
completely okay
gonna-
though, for sure.
I give him a follow. Here, I'll give him a follow.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, it looks like Sappy Look and Chemo Enjoyer, they joined the Discord, but they didn't say anything, so...
yeah, well, that's fine. People have like all sorts of stuff going on, right? Asto might
Yeah,
be
true.
waiting, and okay, yeah, Asto would be against Sappy, so I think Asto would just kind of, we might just move Asto on as well.
I think Asto
That
and
makes
Sappy are
sense.
both in TNS
One
too.
moment. Oh, actually, is Sappy here?
I'm
'Cause
sure
it has
Chemo
Sappy
is
as
too.
checked in on the website right now.
I know Sappy's in TNS. Like, I know that for a fact because Kai told me,
Which is interesting.
and I
Okay,
looked at the bracket. He's
I
on the
suppose
loser
they're here, though.
side. Actually, is Chemo? I'm gonna look at the TNS one. See if Chemo's in there too.
Oh yeah, no, I've been pinging them on.
Oh, they're on top 8 already. Okay. Let me see. Top 8. Okay, who's in top 8?
We are gonna move on though. Last call for Sappy.
Oh, I think they're still catching up on the loser side. Let me look. Losers.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna update the stream matches. If people are
Yeah.
looking on the website,
Actually, I don't
those
see
should be up to
Chemo.
date. Feel free to join in whatever.
I don't see
order
Chemo
you
in this bracket, actually.
like.
Chemo might just be AFK. Maybe just forgot that this was happening or
Archer,
something.
Our
I don't know.
hero.
But yeah, no, Sappy's still going strong from what I can tell in the bracket. I'll show you guys real
Cha
quick.
Cha the Kenny Slayer.
So you can see.
Archer is the Kenny Slayer.
Yeah, there's our
I haven't gotten
goat
to talk- Archer
Sappy.
seems like a
Oh
very- a
no,
very-
he got
very kind guy.
eliminated.
I haven't really gotten to talk to them. very much,
Ah,
though.
that's unfortunate. Hey, I'm proud of him for making it this far, though. He was almost in top 8. Almost.
So what do we have on stream next, Misha?
We have
that's-
Marisa versus Esta.
Good effort. So
Um,
a Sieg Bro spotted.
It
Ashra.
looks like Crystal and Boomback have started already, and Cha Cha and Fat Cat are entering the room.
Yeah. If we do get Marisa and Esta on here, that's excellent. If not, we have some losers bracket matches we
Hold
wanted to
on,
watch as well. Though actually, we're gonna be able to watch one of them. Sappy is not, yeah, because both of these matches included the person.
Oh, Sappy
I
Rock
better
just
check in for my
responded.
match.
Oh, Sappy just
Discord.
responded.
Okay, I have checked in, but
Okay,
Chemo hasn't yet.
Yeah, they're here.
so we'll
Unfortunately,
see.
they are in the, we have already like passed judgment.
Yeah, at some point you can't wait. That's the problem with double bracketing. You know, like you can only wait so long, like because you don't want to hold things up.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate. Just 1 second too late. Here.
Yeah, but as you guys can see,
Mr. Teamspeak?
I am marked for stream against Chemo, but Chemo also
Wait, is
hasn't been
Mr.
responding.
Mr. Teamspeak.
Huh?
I don't know if they're here or not.
Who is?
Oh,
Is this
that's-
Kenny?
Or I don't know
No,
if she's
that's,
here or
I
not.
think that's, wait, what? This is Sappy, I think. Sappy.
Beelzebub.
Wait, who are we, what game are we watching right now? We've just suddenly been whisked into a game. Is this even Astel's opponent?
Oh, I don't even know
This
who
is
to.
not!
They're taking over the stream, guys. I don't know who to root for.
Kenny,
happening?
if this is you, lose the first round on
This is-
purpose.
This
What's
is
going
not Kenny.
on?
Here. I might have
He doesn't
to go
have
back.
a random Beelzebub?
Yeah.
I mean, these are both goats.
I mean,
I don't
this
know
is
who
cool. I
to root
love watching
for.
this.
It's not
Beelzebub,
Kenny,
but-
confirmed not Kenny.
I kind of want to root for Asto because it's a Sieg Bro, but Sappy's also kind of
This is
goaded
the
So
too.
first
what are
thing
we
about
what are we
Beelzebub.
doing here?
We're gonna have to back out of this match. I'm sorry. You're having a great match.
Right, Azure? I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Because in the bracket, yeah, they're not supposed to be fighting.
Who's
Like,
in
the
Discord,
bracket,
but
if you take a look,
currently-
it's Asto versus
Currently DQ'd.
Moriza. And
Okay,
I already know
so it's
like,
become much more of a mess than usual, unfortunately. Oh, Mr. Teamspeak is Sappy? Okay, because Sappy is supposed to be versus Naj right now. And Asto is not Naj.
Yeah.
Interesting. So again, please, if you do see the if you do have the bracket open, you should be able to see which matches are marked as stream matches. I'm not 100% sure if it's updating properly right now. Sometimes it's a little bit wonky. It's just a little bit of scum. This is very
a
unlucky.
little bit, you know?
This is Asto Sappy-Rick. Okay. Okay, so that is Sappy, but yeah, unfortunately we did already have to give Asto a bye there.
I mean, they're still going for it. Even if Asto technically got the win through a bye, they're still duking it out, though. I respect
Marisa
it.
in here though, who will be able to fight Asto afterwards.
See,
Meanwhile, for Chemo, I think it's been a little bit too long for them to
Yeah.
have checked in. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to give this one
Just
to Miss Crystal, I
DQ
think.
them, not just put them in lower
Yeah!
bracket. Right?
woohoo! I won, guys. don't like having to
Yeah,
win
they are
through
trying
a
to play round
bye,
one.
but
Oh, I could blow up the room.
but as they say, we
I don't want
take
to scare
those.
them.
So I win through a DQ, which
Well, see if
yo, I'm going against
see if
Boomback, my Sieg bro.
Astro
Oh,
wins, right? Because then
I'm
everything works out.
cooked.
I mean, I suppose so.
I'm so cooked, but
Just a little bit of
Boomback's
scuff.
my goat though. So
Definitely the first time we've had any scuff
Yeah.
in this tournament. Absolutely. I want to see Asta too. Actually, I really want to see Sappy Book as well. Oh my goodness.
hold on, what are people saying in the chat? I want to see.
The Hell Cup is a professional organization.
Yeah, we are.
We have tens
We're
of
trying to play round
employees.
one.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Boomback! I saw that we were
Yeah, okay, we have Naj here as
we're
well.
playing each other. Yeah.
Which is perfect
saw
because
that.
I mean Naj can kind of move on to fight Sappy. I guess I'm okay. I do feel kind of bad to have these two
Well,
play a match that they
if
really
you want,
did not have to play. But I think they were.
Oh, you have a
informed in
room? Okay,
advance.
so do I, but all right. Let me
You
get
know,
out.
I feel like all streams
I'm gonna get out of the stream and I guess we can join you in your room, yeah. I mean, I don't care where we go, but yeah, because I feel like I'm gonna get cooked either way. But I think it's cool though that we're going against each other. You're on your way? Okay. Awesome. All right. It's my goat spotted. I'm Sieg bro spotted. All right. Love stream. Aw. Here, join Chris Cup tomorrow. Aw. Boom back. You're gonna make me blush here. But yeah, I guess if Boomback's gonna show Chrysalis Cup, I guess I will real quick before we get started. So yeah, Chrysalis Cup, my Grand Blue tournament. You know, if you're having fun watching this Grand Blue action. Actually, are we on? Hold on, are we on stream, Boomback? We should probably check that first. I don't see. Should we check? Because I was supposed to be on stream with Chemo, but I don't know if they wanted us to be on stream. Do we want to check or just go for it? But yeah, I guess, we're good? Okay. Yeah, because it's kind of on them if they don't mark it, you know. But anyways, yes, Chrysaliska. I actually have it pinned right now. It's happening tomorrow, March 16th at 5 p.m. Central. It's always a good time, and I'm gonna go ahead and pin that link, or, well, it's already pinned, but I dropped it in the chat. So yeah, join up. We got Clunk and Kopi on the comms, and then we'll also have Jared, Omega Zero Oz, and Mikkel on the TOing.
The blowfly.
So it'll be a good time.
The blowfly.
Anyways, I gotta lock in. It's Boomback, so
Ready?
wish me luck.
Round 1. Showtime!
Ah! I love how we did the same thing. Ah! Shit. Mmm.
Now, see you next time.
Oh, no. That's unfortunate. So unfortunate.
Round 2. Showtime.
Oh, you keep catching me with those DPs. I gotta be careful. Mmm. Oh, god damn it! Fuck.
On the battlefield.
Ugh. Man, I gotta stop jumping so much because you keep catching me with those heavy DPs.
Today I return
Oh
to
man, I
dust.
could have had you that one round. I'm still mad at myself for that. Okay.
Round 1. Showtime.
Fuck! I keep doing that. Why? Ugh, man, brain rotted tonight, I guess.
Ready.
Yeah, I haven't been getting great sleep, and my diet's kind of been shit, so probably affecting my performance, and not in a good way.
Try again. Are you enjoying your matches?
Dang it, Boomback.
As long as I have
Figured this was what would happen, though.
I will go on
GG's.
until the day I
Whew. That was fun, though. But, yeah, you knocked me out, so I'm done. GG's, bro. You've been getting better? You think so? Doesn't really feel like it, but... There were some close matches we had there, for sure, but... Those 6-6 M's surprised the heck out of me. Like, in a good way? Here, let's report our match real quick. Good stuff, Chris. Thanks, Sage. Yeah. But my goat's just better, so... Near. Here, you are great. Here, I'm gonna... I like the way the cat bows. It just dips its entire body forward. Here, do it again. I kinda wanna see it. It's so silly. Yeah, I need that so bad. I need this cat emote or avatar thing so bad. It reminds me of Dexter. Like this big and fluffy cat. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's the end of my Hell Cup run. How do you say it? Like, Iwar? Iyar? Made the pass worth it alone. Yeah. I don't know how to say. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. Alright. Well, like I said, it's probably gonna be a shorter stream. Like I still gotta get stuff ready for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow, but I'm down for casuals for a little bit. But first I wanna sort of
If repeated training or online
I wanna do some snooping around on my they released the Texas Showdown seeding. So I wanna do a little snooping and see what I'm up against. So all right. For real, you represented some strong neutral. I saw some season 1 habits like 2U, 22H, which doesn't link. Yeah, I gotta break those habits. Not easy though, because that's like months and months of muscle memory. But all right, so we're gonna take a look. So for Texas Showdown, I guess I'm going against
for all skills, but practice makes up the building
someone called Dementory. Or do you guys know any of these names? It's not easy to adjust. I almost only press 2U when I have them in the corner and can use the Raging Strike.
you nurture over time.
But I believe you can't. Yeah. Sucks that they had to... Why they had to do Siegfried so dirty like that right before Texas Showdown. But yeah, I think I might have a good chance of making it out of pools for a couple reasons.
It's hard to see clearly in the heat of battle.
I'm not super familiar with these people. They're not, thankfully I didn't get put against like any bracket demons. And I'll admit, I did a little bit of snooping on this opponent. There's not much to go off of right now, but the only information I have about this person is that they got 385th out of 1,381 for Grand Blue in 2024. But that's the only, like, online stuff they've done. And they're seed 24. And then me, they seeded me about halfway. I'm seed 41. And there's, I think there was like 80 people that signed up for Grand Blue.
For invincible defense, know yourself.
Yeah, 80 people approximately. So they put me at about the halfway mark. And in my bracket, the one I'm in, which is this one, I don't know any of these people. That doesn't mean that they're bad, but
success isn't a fruit that
I don't know.
simply
But
falls into your lap.
I already have like a bye round if you think about it, because they didn't put me in winners round 1. They're starting me off in winners quarterfinals. So to get out of pools, I need to win 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. I just need to win 3 rounds. Unless I get knocked down to losers, then I think I'll need to win, how does it work? Like, if I lose, does that knock me down to round 1 or round 2? I don't know, but I think it's round 1. So if that's the case, then I'd have to win 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to win either 3 or 4 matches or
Be aware of the
rounds.
differences between the normal, enhanced,
I think it's
and ultimate
possible.
versions of a skill.
Again, I don't know how. The fact that they seeded me about the halfway mark, you know, it's not like they seeded me top. So I think it's possible. Because that's my goal, but looking at all the brackets,
Combat
though,
is
I
largely
don't think I'm going to
jumping
get to
action.
top 8. I'm just going to be
That's something you
honest,
can only develop
because
through training.
even these names here, like, there's a lot of good names that... Yeah, I don't think I'm getting to top 8, but I want to get out of pools. That's all I care about at this point. But yeah, we got Shinku, Kopi,
More than victory or
Elsa,
prestige, what matters to
Riazo,
me is that
Kirbio,
we're having fun.
Blue Sky Guy, Alex the Kid, Lazy Ruin, Eddie Franco, Ninebreaker, Incendiate. Oh my god, there's so many goats. So yeah, it's gonna be
For piercing offense, know the enemy.
I don't know. I don't think
Invincible
top 8
defense,
is feasible
know
for me
yourself.
right now, but I do think I have a decent chance of making it out of pools, at the very least. You know? See, Wheezy is a high-level Sora's, but I don't know who they play now. Oh, gotcha. Also, hey Yuka, how are you? Doesn't hurt trying. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna try my
Learning lays the
best, but I'm going
foundation for
in
all
just
skills, but
with
practice
realistic
makes up the building
expectations,
blocks.
right? But yeah, if I made it into top 8, that'd be fantastic, but I just based on where I'm at now and all the other competition that we're seeing here, yeah, probably not. But as long but my goal is to just make it out of pools. I don't really care what happens
Seems I
after
have
that.
a radish as a weapon skin.
So,
I guess I can use it to.
cuz I've
root
never
out
made
the
it out of
competition.
pools at a major event before. And I know this doesn't technically count as a major cuz there's only like 80 people signed up, right? It's not like Evo or Frosty where there's hundreds of people signed up, but still. And bad, I need a therapist? Oh no, what's wrong, Yuka? Here, I'll try to be your therapist. Unless you don't want to talk about it
If you
publicly,
try
which
out
I
training,
totally get
I
that.
think you'll find it useful for honing your skills.
And yeah, how are you doing, Spicy Miso? We're just... I unfortunately got knocked out of my bracket run, so I'm just kind of snooping around, scoping out my competition for Texas Showdown here. Oh, okay, my pool is actually at 6 p.m. on...
If repeated training
What's the
or online
29th? Is that
matches gets to be
Saturday?
overwhelming, there's always
Yes.
arcade mode.
Oh my god, that's 2 weeks away! Oh shit. I really gotta lock in. So yeah, thankfully, I'm glad they didn't give me like a 10 a.m. pool. I would have been so mad. Yeah, it looks like the pools are at like
Book learning lays the
4
foundation
p.m.,
for all
6
skills,
p.m.
but practice makes up the building blocks.
So yeah, that's Graham Blue. I kind of want to snoop around and take a look at some of the other bracket because it doesn't show everyone with this like. All right, so in this bracket, the only names I recognize are Kopi and Shinku. I don't really know anyone else. A lot of new
Success
names
isn't a
in
fruit
these
that simply
brackets.
falls into your lap. It's a great tree
Not
for
great,
nurturing
honestly. I had to go to the emergency room for gallstone pain. This time it was horribly bad and long. I wasn't willing to wait it out. Oh shit. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you get better soon, yeah, because my I've had a kidney stone before, which is I think is kind of similar. Yeah, I understand how painful that
Be
shit
aware of the
is. I don't blame
differences
you at
between
all
normal, enhanced, and ultimate
for not
versions
wanting to
of a
wait.
skill.
How are you and how's chat? Wait, yo, Tariku's gonna be here? Oh shit! I'm gonna have to make sure to go say hi to Tariku. I mean, I'm doing okay. Just trying to get a short stream in, get stuff ready for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow.
Have you tried out training mode? I think
Getting
you'll
ready
find
for
it
my
useful
interview
for
on
honing your
Monday,
skills.
so I'm still a little bit tired. My energy levels have been kind of low, but other than that, my mental's been doing a little bit better just because seems like things are starting to look up a bit. And I'm excited for Texas Showdown. I think that'll be a good escape from, everything. All right, so the only names I know in this bracket are Tariku and
More
Elsa.
than victory or prestige. What matters
I
to
had no
me
idea that
is whether
Tariku
you're
was
having
coming.
fun.
That's so cool. Actually, it might just be easier instead of going back. I'm just gonna use this menu. I think that'll be easier. Okay, pool H3. All right. Riazo, I know that name.
Okizeme. Cross up.
Kirbio, of course.
When you
Oh,
stumble
and
over
Blood
an
Red Sakura.
unfamiliar
I haven't talked to him
refer
in
to
a
the
while. I'll
draw
make sure to
sheet.
hit him up too. But yeah, I don't really know the rest of these names. They're similar. Gallstones are impossible to get rid of, unfortunately. Gallbladder has to go. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, oh yeah, Metroid Gus!
It's hard to see clearly in
And
the
Blue
heat of
Sky
battle.
Guy,
Some things
Alex
you
the
learn simply
Kid.
by watching.
Oh yeah, and then Yuka, you mentioned C Wheezy. Have fun. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of people I know that are going, and I'm sure I'll be able to meet some new people too.
Seems I have a radish as a weapon.
All right.
skill.
Lazy Ruin. I know Lazy Ruin.
Guess I
And
can use it
Yanalba,
to
of course,
root
because
out the
I'm dating him.
competition.
And then Eddie Franco. He's been entering a lot of Chrysalis Cup tournaments lately. Although he said he's probably not gonna be able to do that anymore because of work. But he actually won the free entry to Texas Showdown from my tournament. So I definitely want to meet up with him for sure.
Success isn't a fruit
And
that
then
simply
Nine
falls
Breaker.
into your lap.
Nine
It's a
Breaker. I'm
great
make
tree
sure to meet up
to
with Nine
nurture
Breaker.
over time.
And yeah, Spicy Miso, the events are streamed. I don't know if they stream all of Grand Blues. Sometimes they have to switch between events, so they don't stream like everything, but hopefully they'll stream Grand Blue. We'll see, because they put me on stream last year. And there's a good chance they might do it again. Well, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but they know that I'm a pretty steadfast Grand Blue supporter of the Texas Showdown scene, so they might try to put me on stream. We'll see. You'll root for Yanalba? Me too, Spicy Miso, me too. Alright, who else? Incendiate. Ooh.
Combat is
And
largely
Razor.
reaction, and that's something you can only develop.
Fire sounds kind of familiar. I feel like I've kind of heard that name before, but I don't really know anyone else. Alright, we're almost done. One Lonely Boy. One Lonely Boy has entered a couple of Chrysalis Cups before. So I've seen the name, and they're pretty good. I think they made it into a top 8 of Chrysalis Cup once, so they're pretty good. Lucar, that sounds familiar too, for some reason. Wait, an Omega? Yo. Do winners get money? That's a good question. I don't know. Mitosis also sounds familiar, kinda, but I don't really know anyone else. And then last, we got...
Watching you flourish in the light of youth
oh yeah, this is the bracket I'm in. Okay, so we've come full circle. Who's this Miss Chrysalis chick? I'm just kidding. The only name that sounds kind of familiar is Armored Death. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before, but other than that, I don't really know anyone in this bracket.
Know the enemy. For invincible defense, know yourself.
Ooh, Request bracket changes. Feedback period closes on the 17th. Winner gets ownership of Texas Showdown. I wish. Also, what's up, Abyss? Yeah.
Combat is largely gut
If you guys want, we can take a look.
and that's
I'll
something
be
you can only
honest, I'm
develop
signed up for a
through
lot
training.
of brackets. I might end up DQing from some, but there was only 16 people that signed up for Soul Calibur 6, including me. So there's only one bracket, like, for the entire pool.
If repeated training or
And
online
the only
matches
people
gets
I
you
know
going, there's always arcade mode.
are Incendiate, Blood Red Sakura, and Victor Freeze. I don't know anyone else. Soul Calibur is still alive. Alive is kind of a stretch. There's still some tournaments for it, but yeah, not very many online
Be aware
ones,
of the
and
differences between the normal
it's very much a
and
Discord
enhanced
fighter. Like, you're
ultimate
not gonna
versions
find
of skill.
you're not gonna find any matches online. Or if you do, you're gonna be waiting a long, long time. So yeah, it's struggling. I'm also in Exard, which only had 50 people sign up.
Book learning lays
And it
the
looks like they just
foundation
had
for all skills.
one bracket for
Practice
this. They
makes up
didn't.
the building
Or no,
blocks.
never mind. They have 4 pools. Yeah, because Soul Calibur just had one pool for. Because there was only 16 people. There's really no point in splitting that up, you know? Because that's already a top 16. But for Exar, they split it into 4 pools.
If repeated training or online matches gets
I'm
you
very
going,
new to the Exard
there's
scene, so I'm
always
probably not
arcade
going to
mode.
know a lot of people. The only people I'm probably going to know are the people that play it at Post Oak, which is like my local. There are times I wonder if devs are to be blamed for these games. Soul Calibur is so cool. Yeah, like, it's a cool game. It's a shame that it died, but you have to remember that they released it during COVID. And I don't think there was rollback, so that's the same reason that Ranblue Fantasy Versus died, like the vanilla version of Rising. So yeah, yeah, I don't know anyone. I'm gonna be real. I don't know any of these people.
More than victory or prestige, what matters to me is whether
Liquid
you're
Benny,
having fun.
that name sounds, I think they're part of my local. I know Akai is. Akai is the organizer of the Exar bracket at my local. So I know him for sure. But yeah, I don't know anyone else. So Liquid Benny, I think, is also part of my local, but I'm not 100% sure. Who do I play? I'll be honest. I don't really have a main.
Seems I have a radish.
I'll have to, like, figure that out, though. Some of the
Guess I
characters
can
that I
use it
think
to
look kind of
root out
cool.
the
Here, I'm gonna,
competition.
let me, try to find the Soul Calibur cast and see who I'll try out. I expected you to say Siegfried. I'm tempted to try him out, but there's some other cool looking characters. Let me... Soul Calibur 6 characters. Wait, do you play Soul Calibur, Sage?
Have you tried out training mode?
Characters.
I think
Okay.
you'll find it useful for honing your skills.
There's Mitsu Ryugi, Song Mina, Taki, Maxi, Baldo, Sophicia, Siegfried, Ivy,
For
or
piercing
Isabella
offense,
Ivy
know the enemy.
Valentine,
For invincible defense,
Killick,
know yourself.
Chai, Shankwa, Yoshimitsu, Nightmare, Astaroth, Inferno, Cervantes de Leon.
Book learning lays the
Raphael.
foundation for all skills, but practice makes up the
Talim,
building
and
blocks.
then Zosalamil, Grow, Aswell, and then Geralt. Oh, he's from The Witcher. That's right. Yeah, I remember Soul Calibur likes to have a lot of guest characters. Then there's DLC characters like Tira, Amy, Cassandra. Oh, and
Okizeme,
2B. How can you forget about 2B?
reversal. When you stumble over an unfamiliar term,
And
refer to the glossary.
Hildegard, Setsuka, Huang, and Haomaru. That's it. I think out of all the characters that I've seen, probably the ones I'd probably give a try or consider maining, just based off of looks alone without knowing
More
what
than
they do.
victory or prestige. What matters to me is whether
I think the ones that appealed to me the most, obviously Siegfried. Because, you know, not just because of the name, but because he also has big buttons. And that's what I like, right? Setsuka, my beloved. I mained Xianghua in 6 until they released Setsuka, and then I switched to her. Oh, that's cool, Say. I didn't know we should play sometime. If you're down. Maybe you and I can play and I can figure out who I'm maining before Texas Showdown.
Only develop through training.
Some of the devs over-monetize the hell out of these games. True. Are we peeping Texas Showdowns? We are. Right now, I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna be playing in Soul Calibur 6. Cause
Know the enemy. For
I'm kind of a madman, and I signed up for a game I've never really played before, just because I think it looks cool, and my philosophy is, if I already spent the money to be here at Texas, if I already spent the money for the registration, and it's like $15 to enter a game, why not? Even if I get cooked, I'll probably meet some cool people, and it gives me something to do, you know? So yeah, I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna play, and so I'm looking at the Soul Calibur 6 cast right now, while also trying to peep around my brackets and scope out my competition, you know? Also, first time chatter, Ho Factor, welcome. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's, probably not tomorrow because I have Chrysalis Cup, but, and then Monday I have my interview, so maybe Monday night, or, yeah, we'll figure something out. I'll hit you up. Totally not hard at work doing BTS stuff for it. What's BTS? I haven't played in forever, so I'd be relearning with you. Hell yeah, we'll learn together. Really hope y'all enjoy the merch lineup and stuff. Offline events hit different. They do. Oh, you're with Texas Showdown. Oh wait, am I allowed to do? Are you? Am I in trouble for peeping? I'm just curious. Anyways. Yes, I want to try out... Sophicia looks kind of cool. And Siegfried... I do like Killick's staff. Honestly, there's so many cool characters in this. Like, I'm just gonna have to try them out. The pirate looks kind of cool, too. And Nightmare... Raphael... Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out my main with you, Sage, when we play, because, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to decide right now. Because I'm gonna need to, like, figure out how they play, before I can pick one, because, yeah, there's just too many cool-looking characters, so. That's all public. True, true. Like, if you guys didn't want me snooping, you wouldn't make it public, right? Hit me up. My schedule's changing next week, so my nights will be free. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do some experimenting. There's a lot of cool characters. For sure. But, okay, Exart.
There's always arcade mode.
I don't know any of these names. Like, I'm very new to the Exart scene, so as I expected, I don't really recognize anyone. Except for the people that are part of Post Oak, my local. Oh, wait, no, I recognize this name. Yeah, he's also part of my local. Kuwamoko?
Isn't
Plays
it
a really
fruit
good
that
Leo.
simply falls into your lap?
But
It's a
that's
great
all. That's all
tree
I
to
know.
nurture over time.
Okay, what else? What else did I sign up for? I think I'm signed up for like 7 brackets. I don't know if I'll end up playing in all of them, but under night, uni. Okay, there was 62
Book
people
learning
that
lays
signed
the
up for
foundation
this.
for
4
all skills,
pools.
but practice makes up the building blocks.
Oh, I should also check when my brackets are. I think my Soul Calibur 6 one, that's at 2 p.m. on Friday. Okay, that's not too bad. As long as it's not like 10 a.m. And then my Exard one, when does that start? That starts... Oh no! 10 a.m.
Have you tried out training mode?
No, I
think
thought
it
I
can be
thought I
useful
avoided a
for
10
honing your
a.m. one.
skills.
10 a.m. on Saturday. Ooh, that's gonna be a little rough. Wait, hold on. Did I skip over my bracket? I'm going against Snail.
If
Uh-oh,
repeated
think I might have
training
broke
or
start
online
GG.
matches get to be overwhelming, there's always arcade mode.
But yeah, I'm excited to see all the new merch. Like, I'm not wearing it right now because it's starting to get really warm. But I love my Texas Showdown hoodie. Yeah, I'll just show it. I love the symbol on the back and like the logo on the front. Like I wear this hoodie all the time.
Success isn't
I'm
the
really
fruit
sad
that
because there's a
simply
hole in
falls
it
into your
now.
lap.
I'm one of the it's a
great
small
tree
hole,
to
but
nurture over
and I
time.
have like the sweatpants. Yeah, like the Texas Showdown merch is cool. So hold on, I forgot what pool I'm in. I wasn't even paying attention. It was, or no, it was one of the E pools because it's at 10. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm going to get Snail.
Book learning lays the
Again, I don't know who that
foundation for
is,
all
so.
skills, but practice makes up the building blocks.
But okay, uni. I'll tweet about it in the next week. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. I need some more Texas Showdown merch. All right.
Be aware of the differences between
I
normal.
I didn't know
and
Akai
advanced
plays
and
uni.
ultimate versions of a skill.
Yeah, I don't recognize most. I'm also not familiar with uni, but yeah, that's cool. I didn't know Akai played this game. And then, ooh, oh, that's right. Ninebreaker started playing this game kind of. Oh, and Salty Boy. I know Salty Boy was gonna be here too.
Watching you
I'm gonna make sure to go
flourish
say
in the
hi to
light of
him.
youth reminds me of my days serving under King Yosef.
Yeah. So I guess I'm in the H pool. Ooh, One Lonely Boy also plays this. Oh, and Riot. I do like Riot's my Axel goat. Oh, Mr. D. Yeah, I know that guy. Also goes to my local.
Seems I have a radish.
Oh, and
as
there's
a
me.
weapon skin. Well,
Jurassic
guess
Mark. I
can
like
use
that
it to
name.
root out the competition.
When does this start? I think this. Yeah, sorry, guy. I know I just wanted to peep how everything's going. Oh, and there's Yen. There's that
Be aware of
fire
the
name
differences
again.
between the normal, enhanced, and ultimate
All right,
versions of a
when does
skill.
this start? This is 4 p.m. on Saturday. Okay, that's not too bad. I can handle. It's better than 10 a.m. All right, we looked at Grand Blues. Let's take a look at Strive. Let's see what's going on here. And then after that, there'll be Street Fighter and Tekken, and then that's it. I
For
promise.
invincible defense, know yourself.
Okay, Strive is 6 p.m. on Friday. That's manageable. I can do that. It said 84 people sign up. So, if we look. I know Danny Almaza. I know very good Kai player.
Cross up
There's that
Reversal.
Armored Death
When you
name
stumble
again.
over
That
an
sounds very.
unfamiliar
Oh,
term,
and Goosen's
refer to
gonna
the
be
glossary.
here. Oh shit! I haven't talked to Goosen in forever. I gotta make sure to hit him up. But yeah, I don't know anyone else here. And then there's Walter sounds kind of familiar. I think they play Leo.
Book learning
Oh,
lays
and,
the foundation
oh, and
for all
Timberly! My
skills,
goat!
but practice
Gotta go say hi to
builds up the
Timberly.
building blocks.
Yeah. Oh, and then El Kermito, that's who I'm going against in uni. There's Marvello. I've heard this name before. And then Pariah Docs. They're gonna be here too? Shit, I'm glad I'm going through this bracket, because now I know like how many people I need to hit up.
Okizeme.
You know?
Cross up,
Because I didn't there's
reversal.
some people I didn't
When you
realize were
stumble
going
over an
until like I
unfamiliar
looked.
term, refer to the
I'm glad I
glossary.
did. Oh, and there's me going against Emerald Lance. Then Riot. Riot's in my bracket. Yo. I don't know if I highly doubt we're gonna meet up. Cause I'm super rusty on Strive
Be
right
aware
now.
of the differences
But
between the normal and
it'll be cool to
enhanced,
at least he'll be in the
ultimate
same
versions
area
of
though, so I can
skill.
say hi to him. Hopefully he and I can get a first to 10 on an Axel Mirror. Only person I know here is Yanalba. Don't know anyone else. And then we got Frankentank. I know them. I think they're also part of Post Oak, my local.
It's a great tree
Blood Red
to
Sakura.
nurture
I know
over time.
them. That's it. I know Frankentank plays Potemkin, but I forgot who Blood Red Sakura plays. I don't know anyone here. And then finally, the last pool is Liquid Benny,
Watching
another
you
name
flourish in the
sounds
light of
familiar.
youth reminds me of my days serving under
That's
King
all I know.
Yusuf.
All right, Tekken. Going against Snail again? Going against Snail in Tekken and I think it was Exard. Yeah. And this bracket is at 4 on Friday, which
It's hard to see clearly in the
I
heat
think I
of
can
battle.
manage that.
Some things you learn simply by watching.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that signed up for this one. I might actually skip the Street Fighter and Tekken ones, because there's a lot of pools, and honestly, I'm not too familiar with the scene. So, I'm not gonna know most of the names. I'm willing to get beyond like the big ones, you know, like Brian F or whatever.
For piercing offense, no
The last thing I
delay.
want to look at
For
before we go back to
invincible
doing some
defense, know
casuals, I
yourself.
want to. Well, I was gonna maybe do some snooping on my opponents, but I might just do that off stream. Because I did a little bit of snooping on my Granblue opponent, but there's not much data to go off of.
Watching you flourish in the light of youth.
I think the
reminds
only
me
thing
of
I was
my
able to
days
find
serving
out
under
was
King
they play
Yusuf.
Gran, because I looked at their Twitter, and then they had like a Gran profile card, but yeah, so I'll maybe do that later, but I don't know. I was just curious. I wanted to see, you know, when my brackets are. So yeah, I'm not gonna look at like who's all in these brackets, because they're like super big.
More
There
than
was like
victory or prestige,
almost 300 people
what
that
matters
signed
to
up for
me is
Tekken, so
whether
that's
you're
just gonna take too
having
much
fun.
time. But yeah, this is on Friday at 4. Which wait, isn't that what my Strive one is too? Let me look. Feel like there was something Friday at 4. Or no, is that 6? Yeah, I'll have to figure. I'll have to make sure none of my brackets overlap.
Matches get to be overwhelming. There's always
And then
arcade mode.
Street Fighter is at 8 on Friday. Oh shit. So yeah, most of my brackets are like in the afternoon or evening, except for my Exard one, which is at 10. That's a little rough, but okay. I was curious. I'm glad I was able to
That is
take a look
largely
at
gut
stuff. But
reaction.
alright, I'm gonna
That's something
do
you
some
can only
casuals
develop
for a
through
bit.
training.
I'll probably go for maybe, I don't know, an hour or so. Like, it's gonna be a shorter stream because I gotta get ready for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow. But, alright, I'm gonna see who's in the lobby. Usually there's some homies in the lobby I can...
Huh, what a turnout.
Usually they're in the arcade, but... Oh, yep. There's a Kai. Oh, I think, is that... Oh yeah, Janu's here too! See? I knew it. I knew there was gonna be some homies. That's what I like about this game, you know? There's a lot of... It's got a very good, like, active, lobby system. Oh, I've been spotted. Yeah, there's always a good chance that you'll find somebody.
Pardon me.
Alright. Here we
Make this a
go.
match to remember.
Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah. I love the lobby in this game. Same. Right? It's so cute. Like, a while ago, I was getting one of my friends into this game, and they said the same exact thing. They're like, oh my god, I love, like, the chibis and the stickers and just all the stuff you can do. It's... That's why I'm always amazed at how, like, the lobby system in Granblue and the lobby system in Strive are just...
The
They're-
hour of truth
Both games were made by
came near
Arxis, but their lobbies are just vastly different.
so I may save our
Like, the
home.
Granblue lobby is just peak. Like, best one I've ever been in, hands down. And then Strives is just ass. It's so buggy, it's boring, it's 2D, and yeah, it's terrible. There's a big reason why I don't really play Strive anymore. And I mean, not just the lobby system, but that doesn't help. Also, hey, Janu! I'm thinking of starting to stream. You should! That's a lot of fun. I would definitely check you out if you did. Oh, sorry, that snuck up on me. Sorry if that was a little loud. I mostly just queue up for Gram Brews in there. Wait, really? People still play that? I don't even remember the last time I played Gram Brews. Bless you. Thank you, guys. Oh, hey, Thespian. Thank you guys for blessing me. And yeah, I agree, Sage. The Strive lobby is just... I understand if it would have been that way upon release, but they still haven't fixed it. It's still super buggy. And it's just bad. There's no other word for it, in my opinion.
Remember why you fight.
Shit.
Triumphs are a rookie or win them all. But a good ride.
But yeah, Thespian, I know we were talking a bit on my stream yesterday, and you said that you might come as a spectator. I know it's probably gonna be expensive, but that'd be cool, you know? And if not, I'm sure we'll have a chance to meet up sometime since we're both in Houston, but... Yeah, that's awesome, Janu. Like, yeah, streaming is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I wish I could do it more, but I've been, like, super busy with, you know, job hunting stuff. But yeah, I've been able to expand my network like crazy because of streaming. I've met so many cool people, and it's fun, you know? Like, I love yapping, so it's a great way to, you know, play games and build connections, and yeah, I have a lot of fun with it.
I've met my match.
And the cool thing is, there's a lot of ways you can approach it, right? Like, like for instance, VTubing has definitely taken off a lot. So if you're not comfortable showing your face, like if you don't want to be on a webcam like me, you can get like a PNG or a VTube model. Or you don't even have to have anything. You can just stream the game. I mean, I'd recommend having a webcam or a model. People are more likely to watch you, but again, it's still your choice. And you can stream whenever you want, so you kind of set your schedule. Or you don't even have to have a schedule. You can do it whenever you feel like it, or if you have free time. You can like design your panels a certain way. Like, yeah, there's a lot that goes into streaming. So there's a lot of different directions you can take it. It's pretty cool. So I'm glad you're thinking of getting into it.
Are you enjoying your matches? I want you to find joy
Through death.
I love streaming. I just never have time for it. Maybe on my new schedule I can make it work. I hope so, because yeah, it'd be cool to see you stream. But no, I get it. Like I said, I would stream a lot more if I had more time, you know. I used to be pretty consistent with it, but then my layoff kind of threw a wrench in that, but... And yeah, GG, Zakai.
Pardon me.
Ooh, Azure! Here, let's fight. Oh, I love the way the cat wiggles. It's cute. My Versusi was looking good for a minute, then I got caught up trying to get out of the corner instead of just down backing. Yeah. Be like that. That's cool though, Sage. I'm glad you're getting a new schedule, because I know when we were... I think you mentioned that, you, like, work nights, and you weren't really a big fan of that, which I totally get.
Versus Catalina.
Like, I'm not a morning person, but I'd still rather work the day shift so I can have my evenings free. You know, I'll chug some energy drinks in the morning and get through it.
As long as I bear this blade.
But, you know, if I have to work in the evening, that's usually when a lot of my friends are online or when I would normally stream, so it would eat into my personal life too much, so... I'm a night owl, but I don't want to work at night. Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm the same way. Like, there's a couple of jobs, like, during my job search I've seen that looked good until I saw the schedule. Like, there was one job, like, at a warehouse, like, some kind of inventory manager or whatever. But then I saw the hours, like, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'm like, nope. Not doing it. That's not gonna work.
Has my blade rusted?
A single misstep could be lethal.
Round 2. Have at it.
Now.
Benefit of night shift is it pays more, but I can't do it for too long or I'd go insane. No, I don't blame you. Like, I would do it maybe once in a while if I, you know, maybe do overtime, but yeah. Having to work night shift all the time? Nah. No thanks.
Heroes and villains alike long for glory, but only the honorable can bear defeat.
That was a
with
good
dignity.
battle.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Know that the more you love, the more you have to. Is he really mortal? No. As long as I bear this blade, I won't give in to fear.
There was actually a job,
Conquer your
I want to say it's
mind.
been about a month ago at this point, like,
Conquer the whole world.
I actually did get an interview for a job, a while ago, like I said, about a month ago at this point, at a law firm, for a research analyst position, which I'll be honest, I wasn't super interested in the position because it was just like a job I applied for to hit my unemployment quota. Because my resume wasn't ready yet, so wasn't like applying for jobs I was truly interested in at the time. And I wasn't expecting them to call me back, but they actually did. But when I did the recruiter screening, like, I got weird vibes from it. Like, they would expect you to dress in like professional dress, like suit, which I'd prefer more business casual, you know, but I guess I can deal with that. I think the deal breaker for me, well, there was 2 deal breakers actually. One of them was the pay. The pay would be like no, sorry, 3 deal breakers. The pay was like 20K less than what I was making before, which is just not feasible for me to pay my bills. And then it's fully in person, so no like hybrid or remote. And the biggest deal breaker was that they expected you to work not just 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, but also every other Saturday from 8 to 2:30. I'm like, no. Like, listen, I know I need a job, but I already know that if I took a job like that, I would just be miserable. It just wouldn't be worth it. Like, it's weird. They're like, yeah, we value work-life balance. But it's like, well, you do a bad job of showing it then, because that is not a good work-life balance at all. I'm sorry, it's not. For the pay you're offering? Nah. Get out of here. Like, I know it's an employer's market. It sucks, you know, like, companies don't pay as much because they know they can get away with it because there's more people are desperate for jobs right now, but that's just insulting, in my opinion. So I ended up, I had scheduled the interview initially, but I did some thinking and I'm like, no. So I canceled the interview. Kind of glad I did. GG's, Azure Dynamo. Snowbird. Yeah, GG's. Wait, Sandy's husband? Aw. A lot of people seem to like Sandy, but someone gifted me Sandy, which I'm grateful for, but I'm probably not going to really try him out too much till after Texas Showdown. I want to, like, go all in on Siegfried and then maybe try out Sandy when I'm not trying to get ready for a competition. Hey, Snowbird, you want to fight? Yeah, how's it going? Hey, that's what I like to see.
Siegfried versus Luane.
Sorry, had an ad. Oh, no, you're good.
So warm.
I was just asking if you wanted to fight, so you didn't really miss anything.
For tonight's dinner, I was thinking like chili dogs, but we're out of weenies.
We're out of weenies.
Grocery quest. I would be happy to fetch weenies right after this bout.
I was playing some Granblue with my friends earlier, and we were talking about how Siegfried's, like, kind of a dork, you know? Like, he just doesn't really know. He doesn't talk like most people do, just because, you know, just because of lore reasons, he's kind of been isolated for a while, so he just has a funny way of speaking. Like, it's so formal, but it's like formal in an endearing way, you know? Like, he's just so socially awkward. But you can't help but like him. He's just because he's like a Papa Bear, you know? That's a big reason why I like Siegfried. Because, like, just as an example, like, we actually were talking about it. So, you know, when you die, it's like, the taste of defeat is so bitter or something like that. Well, he says it defeats a bitter herb. Like, just, no one says it that way, but you can't help but think it's cute, though, you know? Yeah, he's so awkward, but in a I know, right? See? You get it, Sage. Like, yeah, he's awkward. He's socially awkward, but it's endearing. But it's also understandable, like, if you know his lore. Because, you know, he was accused of killing the king, so he was kind of ousted, and he had to kind of go on the run, so he didn't interact with people very much for a while. So, you know, he didn't really get to develop those social interaction skills. But his story is so inspiring, because he, you know, came back stronger from that. So, yeah. I don't know. And even before he became a knight, he lived on his own in the wild. Yeah, and that's probably part of why he has, like, long, wavy hair, because he hasn't had the chance to, you know, upkeep it, and... So yeah, just... Like I said, I like Siegfried a lot, you know? Like, his character's just so cool. He's great. Yeah. Like, all the Dragon Knights are cool. Like, the Dragon Knights are by far my favorite group in the Grand Blue series, at least from what I know about it. The Society members are probably a close second. But yeah, the Dragon Knights, you just, there's just something about them. Oh no, what? That's crazy. Ugh. Shit.
I'm speechless.
I love the Society too, but I'm partial to Lancelot and Vayne, so Dragon Knights are my fave. Same. Yeah, you can't beat them, man. Yeah, I was gonna check out the gacha, but I'm probably gonna wait till after Texas Showdown. But I do have it, like, I bookmarked the gacha on my computer so I can stream it one of these days, but I also need to make, like, a special overlay for it, because it's not, like, a full screen application. So I'm gonna have to, like, design something to take up the empty spaces on the side. But yeah, I want to check out the gacha and learn more about Grand Blue lore and...
Point of no return. They need me.
I'll get him the next round.
Round 3. Engage.
Come at me, bro.
Way. Oh yeah, I'm excited because Clunk and Kopi are gonna be commentating Chrysalis Cup tomorrow, and I haven't had either of them on the comms in a bit, so should be a good time, you know. I always forget about that parry. Yay, I got a round! Doesn't happen very often, especially against Snowbird. Snowbird usually gets rounds off of me instead of the other way around, but... Let's go, yeah!
Believe in victory.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Here comes the human pyramid. Oh no! Locked in right now.
Wasn't expecting this.
Alright, alright. Feel like I'm in my element right now.
Round two. Engage.
Come on. What now? Rock, paper, come on. What now? Whoa! Wait for it. What? Yeah, wait up.
Oh no, shit.
Think fast. Think fast. Think fast.
Ah.
For the win. Come on in.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, I thought I had that. Guess not. Alright, Snowbird coming back with a vengeance.
Has my blade rusted?
Round three. Engage.
See close.
Bam. Going all in. Huh? Yeah. Sammy, wait.
Oh, I can't roll that? Okay. Good to know.
Try again.
Oh no. Yeet. Oh no. Not good.
See
What? No. Damn it.
It's one of life's great.
Well, at least I got one round off a Snowbird.
What's the deal with all the pretty boys in the Fiend Rock army? Do they kick you?
Doesn't happen too often, so I'll chalk that up as a win. Yeah, GG, Snowbird. That was fun. Good stuff. Yeah, GG's. Kept you waiting? Nah. You're right on time. Oh, man. Ugh. Galleon's husband. Man, it's... Like I said, I think Granblue definitely has one of the most dedicated fan bases in more ways than one. Like, people really love the characters in this game, you know, but no, I like it though, you know? It's like not to put you on the spot, Sage, but you really, really like Lancelot, you know? Just like I really, really like Siegfried, and people are like, oh yeah, I'm this person's husband, you know? It's like they really like that character. And some people might think it's kind of cringe, you know, but I think it's endearing. But that's just me. Like, one thing I really love is when people,
Hang in there, bud. Remember to take breaks.
Hey.
like, when people,
take
like,
things to
geek
the next
out
level.
about something they really love,
Feeling
even if
confident?
it's just, like, a fictional character, like,
Shatter
that's
your limits
endearing.
and forge new possibilities.
Yeah, like, exactly. People are just having fun and being passionate. It doesn't matter if it's a fictional character.
Play.
Like, it's still something that they love, and I think that's cool. I love that. Because the way I see it, you know, that's why we have video games and fiction books, because, let's be honest, real life just kind of sucks sometimes, so it's nice to have that escape. And you know, even if that's like supporting a fictional character, you know? It allows people to escape and enjoy something they're passionate about, so I'm all for it. It is, yeah, exactly. Oh no, I'm cooked.
Next time.
Lil Wayne main for life? Yeah.
Act 2. Play.
And it's cool because people, like I said, people love their characters in this game so much. You kind of just, people just know you for that. Like, I'm proud that people, like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the streamer Zapperon Z. He's a good, very chill streamer that I've known for about a year now. It's been a little over a year, actually. He's commentated a few Chrysalis Cup tournaments. He does quite a bit of Grand Blue. Like, he's kind of been between Vera and Versusia and some other characters. But anyway, yeah, he gave me, like, one of the best compliments ever once. He was like, you know, whenever I think of Siegfried, I just think of you. And that just warmed my heart, you know? It's like, aww. Someone, I don't know, like, I know it's just a fictional character, but, you know, the fact that people recognize that I like him so much that they kind of correlate me with the character, I love that, you know? Like, that meant a lot to me. So. Gran without me. Hey, Ecto. I mean, if you get in the lobby, you can fight me with your Gran if you want.
Play.
That stuff makes me happy, right? Like, that was, like, probably one of the best compliments I've ever gotten. Like, it stuck with me. Like, I don't even remember when he said it at this point. It's probably been, like, a month or two at this point, but... Like, that's another thing, too. People sometimes don't realize the effect their words can have. Both good and bad, but, you know. So, like, that comment, you know? Like, that comment he gave me stuck, or compliment, like, stuck with me. Hold on, I'm locked in, but I have a story to tell you guys after this. About another thing that's stuck with me, but I can't really, concentrate on storytelling and this right now. Chris is synonymous with the hotness of Sieg. Yeah, exactly. People love it when people associate me with the character, right? It's like one of the best compliments you can ever give me. Like, honestly, lurk while working on pharmacology presentations. Alright, good luck with that, Ecto. You got this. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I was gonna tell my story real quick now that I'm out. Hold on. Let me pause the music. Then I'll resume it when I'm done with my story, but I'll go full screen so you guys. Okay, so the story of another thing that kind of has stuck with me even like a long time after the fact actually has to do with this keychain and Texas Showdown. So last year, oh, hold on. Sorry, there was someone saying nice fight to me in the game. Anyways, so at Texas Showdown, I saw this really cute Siegfried keychain. So of course I had to have it. So I bought it from one of the vendors there. And the vendor I bought it from was like super nice, like super sweet lady. And she was like, "Hey, you know what? I just wanted to tell you that I respect the Sieg loyalty. Oh, hold on. There's someone in the... I'm all over the place. Hold on. Yeah, someone in the chat, if you guys see in the bottom left corner, Prodigy was like, I respect the Sieg loyalty. Exactly. See, like, even if Sieg isn't as good now, like, I just can't bring myself to drop him. But anyways, let me continue my story. Yes, Siegfried keychain. I bought this from a vendor, and the vendor that I bought it from was like, I just wanted to let you know that you have a really beautiful smile. And I don't know why that stuck with me. Like, so this keychain means a lot to me, not just because it's adorable and it's Siegfried, but it's also like that compliment that I got. And I think the reason why that compliment has stuck with me is because usually a lot of compliments I get are about like compliments that you would usually give someone, like I don't know, oh, you're pretty, you're beautiful, things like that. Which, don't get me wrong, I like those types of compliments, but I don't know, she was actually very specific, you know, because some people are just like, oh, you're beautiful. It's like, okay, but she actually pointed out a specific feature of mine that was beautiful. So I don't know, that just stuck with me. So I like this keychain a lot. It means a lot to me. So yeah, sorry, that was just a story I wanted to tell. I'm gonna turn the music back on. That's sweet, thank you. And do people associate me with Bubs? I think so. I do. I can't speak for anyone else, but... Actually, two people that I associate with Bubs is you and Kirigaki. Like, when I think of Beelzebub, like, you two come to mind immediately for me. Because, yeah, you guys like Bubs. Hey, here's Janu.
Pardon me.
Aspiring streamer. Oh, they're back? Ooh. Welcome back. My back hurts? Oh no! Shit. Is there an oh no sticker? I don't think so. Oh, I like this sandal fawn one. I'm going out. I'm going out for a bit. Fall down the stairs? Oh, shit. No, they don't have an oh no. I'll just type it out. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. Here, are you okay? Shit. That doesn't sound good. It's okay. Oh, well, that's good. Whew. I guess that's the advantage of living on the first floor and having, like, an apartment. Like, there's no risk of falling down the stairs. My back hurts. Okay. I hope you feel better soon. Oh hey, Lost Daddy arrived. Janu already queued up, but if you want to fight after this, Lost Daddy, we can.
Versus Catalina.
Yo, Sappy, what's up? Hey, I saw that you did really well in TNS. You got to like top 8 or top 16 or something, right? And you were in Hell Cup and you were killing it there too. I'm proud of you. Yeah, how you doing? came 9th in TNS and got top 8 in Hell Cup. That's awesome. Thank you. Besides that, how I did today made it so much better. Yeah, I can imagine, you know? Especially when you're sick, you know? Because being sick can definitely negatively affect the way you play, but you still did really well despite that. So, yeah, hold that, you know?
Battle 2. Begin.
Right.
Going in. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I'm just doing some casuals. Preparing for Texas Showdown, which is like approximately 2 weeks from now, which kind of I'm both excited and terrified about at the same time. We did some snooping on like who's in my bracket, but I don't really know anyone. So I think I might have a good shot at making it out of pools. But I also don't know much about the people, so they could be really good for all I know. But at least I don't have like some demons in my bracket, like you know, Nine Breaker or Incendiate or something. Oh hey Asto, I saw that you were also in Hell Cup and I think TNS too, right? Like I was gonna do TNS, but I was too late to sign up, so I just did Hell Cup. But honestly, I don't know if I would have had the energy to do TNS anyways. I made 3rd in Hell Cup. I actually got DQ'd on the winner side because I took too long in TNS, so I had to make it work. You can make it out of pools? I think so, too. Probably not make it to top 8, but at least make it out of pools. I think that's pretty achievable, because only 80 people signed up for Grand Blue at Texas Showdown. And like I said, a lot of the people in my bracket, I don't...
Your blade is clear.
Again, I gotta be careful with my words. Like, just because I'm not familiar with them doesn't mean that they're bad. But they're not like a big name either. They're not like, you know, like the ones I mentioned, like Incendiate or Blue Sky Guy and all the other demons that they're gonna be there. I don't feel like doing TNS anymore. Oh, why is that, Asto? Is it just too stressful, or...? Hey, Sappy, long time no see, I know, right? Sorry for pulling up to your first stream match and throwing hands for no reason. No, I thought it was funny. Like, I actually was watching the stream when you guys did that, and they were so confused. They were like, huh? I don't know. I thought it was funny, but... I got 6th in Hell Cup and lost to a certain someone in chat. It's all good. It was funny. Yeah. Like, as long as y'all were having fun, you know? Like, they weren't, like, upset about it. They were just like, huh? Like, they were laughing about it. So, yeah, I don't think you guys got in trouble, but they just weren't expecting it. I was so on autopilot after TNS. I was just in game mode. I wasn't expecting to do well today. I'm so happy. I mean, both of you guys, you know? Y'all are killing it. I'm proud of you.
Aren't one and the same thing.
I'm here for the hands. Don't matter who. Well. Wait. Yo, CY Size here? Shit.
Pardon me.
Oh, wait, does Sai want to face me? Alright, well, how can I say no to that? I'm gonna get washed, but I'll play? Okay, yeah, if you guys want, we're in the arcade if you want to pull up.
Sky Dweller.
But yeah,
Versus
no, like, you guys have been killing it in also... Yeah, sorry that you don't really want to do TNS. Honestly,
Dragon Slayer! This
Like I said, I was fully intending to do TNS today, but I was too late. I kind of had a late start to my day, but I get it. No, like TNS it's stressful.
Before a battle. How unlike you,
You know, there's
Beatrix.
so many
Take a deep
demons in
breath
that bracket.
and let primal
Sometimes,
instinct guide your blade.
so I'm actually kind of glad I missed the deadline. So, because Hell Cup isn't as stressful. I gotta say though, I hope they seed it next time though, because I got put against Senpai Spider. I'm like, yeah, and they even said, yeah, we didn't seed this thing. I'm like, you think? Because if you would have, then I wouldn't. This would not be a matchup that's happening right now.
Ready?
Ooh. Side ducking me eternally. No, I don't think he was. I just think he wanted to play me because we haven't played in a while. At least I would guess. I'm not sure. I thought I'd hop into chat because I would like to tell you I may DQ tomorrow. I'm feeling sick. That's fine. Yeah. You got a DQ? No worries.
Try again.
I want you to take care of yourself first. I mean, like I said, Chrysalis Cup ain't going anywhere. I think, based on the fact that we already have 24 people signed up, like a lot of my signups happen the day of, so we're probably gonna have a pretty good turnout, even with like some DQs. Oh no, I missed it! Shit. I was literally in bed till 3? Oh fuck. I didn't do much better. I don't think I ended up getting out of bed and starting my day till like 12:30 or 1. I haven't been getting the best sleep lately.
Heroes and villains alike long.
Oh, and also Cam, yes, I will hydrate.
Experience from that fight, I could taste it. Sword berserkers for life. Thanks again, Siegfried.
Forgot to warm up for bracket. Oof. It'd be like that. Today's been interesting. Yeah, it seems like highs and lows, right? Like, I mean, the low being that you were sick and, you know, that caused you to be in bed for longer than you probably would have wanted to be, but good in that you did really well in some brackets. So I always say you gotta take the good with the bad.
I'm speechless.
Damn, Sai be cooking on the Beatrix.
Player 2, victorious. Round 2.
Wait, you can roll that? I actually had no idea. That's actually good to know.
Nope.
Oh. Yikes. And ironically, Sappy running the hands was my warm-up, so it was a blessing in disguise. Yeah. I didn't get to see all your guys' match because they backed out of the spectate, like, midway through, but what little I did see, like, I enjoyed it. It seemed like you guys were having fun.
I got so much experience from that fight, I could taste.
Beatrix 22H is -6, so you can punish it with Farlight? Oh, okay. Good to know. I'm still training. Aww. Here, I love you too, man. Love you too. Me and Sai, we gotta get another 10v10 going. We'll probably do that in June, because I think we do it like twice a year. We did like our first 10v10 in June, and then the next one in December. We got a 10v10 coming up in like... How many months away is June? We're about halfway through March, so like April, May... Like 2.5 months! That's gonna come up fast. And I've met more people, so I got more potential people I can, you know, conscript for the 10v10. Should be good. Sappy, that was a fun ass set, despite how many times the input reader fucked me. Yeah. Just don't do it on the weekend as CEO. Oh, wait, when is that? Yeah, that's a good point. We'll have to make sure we plan around that. Oh, 2-phone shoddy. Yeah. Okay, so... Hold on, there's a lot of homies here. We gotta get a queue going. I think... I don't know who said they were gonna go first. But I want to fight, Sappy, Morph, Roddy, and I already fought Snowbird, so, Oh no, who wants to go first? Alright, well, it looks like, Roddy's already on the machine, so I guess we'll do Roddy first. And then maybe I'll go against you, Sappy? I haven't had a chance. There's some bots I want to get for my channel, like play with viewers bot. I haven't had the chance to configure it yet, but I definitely got to get that going for like queues with my chat. And then for song requests, I kind of want to switch to a YouTube bot because the Spotify one's been super buggy.
Yours truly.
So maybe, well, I'm streaming Chrysalis Cup tomorrow, but maybe
I'll still cut out
for my next stream that I do, hopefully I'll have all that set up. The 13th and the 16th of June. Okay, oh hey, my brother's birthday is on June 16th, and mine's June 7th. I think we did it on June 8th last year. The only reason I know that is because it's literally a day after my birthday. We started the same way, that's funny. When I did SBA, when you did dive kick, believe that wasn't intentional. Yeah.
ready.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be seeing this band. Like, for those of you that have been around in the channel for a while, like, Eminence is, like, one of my favorite bands of all time. I'm gonna be seeing them in concert on March 26th, like, a couple days before Texas Showdown. Thankfully, I bought the tickets to see them before I got laid off, so, you know, I have something to look forward to. Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. If I didn't stop that, I would have been cooked. Ooh. Feel bad, I keep shutting that down, but... Yeah, also, I'll just, since you said you might have to DQ tomorrow, Astro, I'll just give you a heads up that, tomorrow's Chrysalis Cup is gonna be the last one. of this month because I do it every other week, but I'm not gonna be able to do it on the 30th because that's Texas Showdown. So I'm gonna be taking a bye week, so we won't have Chrysalis Cup again for another month. That's the downside of being bi-weekly, is if you cancel one week, then it turns into a monthly. Although Chrysalis Cup used to be a monthly, actually. So it's only recently that it's bi-weekly. And I was actually talking to my partner about it the other day. I thought about making Chrysalis Cup weekly, but I think bi-weekly is good because there's like some of my friends that have brackets on my off, like when I'm not doing Chrysalis Cup. Like Clunk's Cookout is also bi-weekly, like on the weeks I don't do Chrysalis Cup, so I don't want to, you know, interfere with his brackets. Or Chipped Out, in which Boomback, you know, he also does it on the weeks that Clunk does it. But I think bi-weekly is good, you know, it's... And I agree, I think weekly would be too much. I think bi-weekly is the sweet spot. Because I found that monthly was not enough. But weekly's too much, so bi-weekly is just right, you know? It's a happy medium where I'm not interfering with my friends' brackets, and I'm giving myself a break, and then the chance to compete myself. So...
Take on what shape you like. I'll still cut out
weekly and bi-weekly is perfect. I agree. I'm glad I went bi-weekly with it, but I don't think I'd want... Even Clunk tried to go weekly and ended up scaling it back, because it's a lot. Like, I love Chrysalis Cup. You guys know that. I've put a lot of work into it, but man, if I did it every week, I'd be burnt out. Even doing it bi-weekly is a lot. Especially with, like, all the other stuff I got going on, and... But if you need a break to skip, it's fine. Yeah, I might, check and see if someone wants to run it on the off week for me. Like, people that aren't going to Texas Showdown, but I'm just not gonna be able to do it myself, you know? If we have to take a week, if we have to take a bye week, that's fine, you know? Because it's not like I do that all the time. And I even say on my Start GG page, like, yeah, this tournament is gonna be bi-weekly unless there's, like, a major or a holiday or... some, like, major, like, scheduling conflict, and we have to cancel or reschedule. Oh, I barely caught you. Gotta give time for Power Race before you overdrive Surge. Exactly.
I'd only insult you.
True. A ghost. Yep, that's Ecto. In worst case scenario, you know, someone can run Chrysalis Cup for me on that week and just not have a stream. Or they can try streaming it from their setup. Like, I'm okay with that, but yeah. I'm gonna be at Texas Showdown, so... There was anything more than that. Gee. Dark Shino, Boo, and all that. Oh no! Shit. Oh no! Didn't stop you this time. I was able to take 2 rounds off Crystal's Gran, which I'm much better than when I ran a 1st to 10 with her a few weeks back. That's good. That means you're improving, you know, and I haven't seen Crystal play too much, but just based on the results that she's gotten in bracket and just She's pretty good. I think she's gotten Grandmaster on Gran, right?
Take on what
Yeah,
shape
no,
you
hold
like.
that.
I'll still cut out your
You know,
festering.
doing that well against a top player, that's not easy.
You may have forged my form.
I also
before,
played Asto with almost the
but my
same
power
result.
wells
Would
up
have taken a
from something
game,
deeper.
but I throw teched early. Yeah, it'd be like that. She's the best Gran in NA. See, there you go. Got some competition now, Ecto. Oh no! Gotta power up your overdrive surge, you know?
What?
Oh shit! No! Their punish is huge, hard to make any mistakes and make it out. Yeah. And Boomback, I had a lot of fun with our match. I mean, obviously you kicked my butt, but I was kind of close a few times. She's so good at whiff punishing, it's crazy.
Just a cheap
Oh,
imitation.
I mean, yeah, she's top player, so got all the strats. I always hate team killing in bracket, though. Team killing? What do you mean? Like a 2v2? We'll see after we Grandel who's really the top booter. Top booter's... That is the term of the century. Top booter. I gotta stop doing that. I don't link anymore. Fuck. Team killing is as in forced to play a homie, and one of us has to lose. Oh. Team Sieg, bro. Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel any better, there's no hard feelings on my end. Like, I get it, you know, it happens. That's the risk that you take with a bracket. And at the end of the day, we're just playing for fun, and I guess maybe to improve, but, you know, if you have to fight a homie, if they're truly your homie, they won't harbor any ill will or feelings against you if you kick their butt. I'm cooked. It's hard not to with so many awesome folks. Yeah, it's a good problem to have, because I run into that a lot. Like, I'll run into homies in bracket, and it's like, dang it. You're amazing, but I gotta do it, man. Well, usually they end up kicking my butt instead of the other way around. So I don't take it personally, because I'm used to it at this point. Ooh. I lost the Sieg mirror for the first time in bracket this week. Lost to Sol Galio. They were too strong. I feel bad though, so rarely bracket in my time frames to do, so keep decreasing. Yeah. I feel that, like, I definitely have been wanting to do more training for Texas Showdown, but like I said, the job hunts had to take priority, unfortunately. Alright, Warptronic, you're next. Ugh. GG's, Roddy.
Seems we found a formidable opponent, but you can handle.
I don't know if Sappy's still here. I don't know if we took too long.
Zoe versus Siegfried.
Like I said, I'm probably not gonna be on as long tonight.
It has long
There's
been
still a
my
few
wish
things I
to
need to get ready for
spar
Chris
with
Cup
you,
tomorrow,
Madam
so
Showdown.
maybe I'll do a couple more
Who better to
sets
test
and
my
call it.
strength? You'll fight Blade.
Also, Soul Galio. I don't think I've. Do they play Sieg? I mean, well, okay, I'm dumb. I should have looked at the chat first before I asked that. Yeah, Siegmir. So yes, they do. But have fun for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna go get more rest. Yeah, no, definitely do that. And just like I said, don't feel bad if you have to DQ tomorrow. Just keep me updated, just so we can adjust the bracket. But yeah, have a good one. Hopefully you get some good rest and you feel better soon. Soul Galio is a very strong seed. I'm surprised I haven't heard of them before. I'll have to take a look at their gameplay, see if I can get some stuff, steal some tech.
In battle. Round 2. Engage.
Yes! Worked. I always gotta be careful of that big dragon. Always forget about that. Oh no!
Are you
Close.
enjoying your matches? I want you to find joy in the
Yeah, I'm glad you had fun too, Boomback. I mean, I know I'm not the best Siegfried out there, but I mean, you said that I've gotten better, so I must have put up some kind of fight. Oh man, close.
Round 2. Engage.
Ugh, nice. You caught me on my roll. Gotta stop doing that, Chris. Don't work anymore. Ugh, that muscle memory. Killing me. God, that dragon, it's too big. Oh, fuck, not again. What the hell? Man.
I will not hold back. Player 1 was victorious. Round 3. Engage.
Shit. I'm scared of both the big and the small dragon. Probably the big one more. If you're not ready for it, yeah, there's no blocking it. At least with the small one, you can kind of deal with it a little more, but... kill? It does.
Just between us, it is ready.
It is. I do like having the last word.
It's
It
like
doesn't happen
seeing a
very
warm
often.
house after a
So
dark
when I
and
do get the last
terrifying
word,
journey.
yes, Siegfried, it
I
feels
only
pretty
hope I
good.
might
Not
also
gonna
bring
lie.
that type of
Let's do this thing. Round one. Yay!
ready. Think fast. Again. Ready.
Oh no.
See.
Jeez. No, it's the big dragon again. You hate to see it.
Round two. Yay! Time up.
See. Like a book.
Death comes for all.
Now. Think fast.
Wait, I'm assuming the big dragon's like the super, right? Is that your S? I don't know if that's your SBA or... I don't know when to, like, watch for it. Ooh. Dang it. Ugh,
Regard
close.
the opponent as a teacher, not an enemy. Much.
The power you bear. It could one day
EG's
disturb the fundamental
Morphtronic. Alright, where's Sappy still here? I don't know if they moved to another part of the lobby or if they're done. GG's. Yeah, GG's. Oh yeah, did anyone comment on my post? Aw, Rena. Oh shit. Someone commented on... Ooh, someone left a comment. Nice. Are there usually any lower rank play? Yeah, this person I think actually signed up for my tournament. Here, let me add a comment. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, lower rank players enter sometimes. Roll back into lose, tourney, true combo. That's funny. And then someone said, but I'm bad. Rena, my goat. Aw, Rena. Rena's amazing. I'm gonna be a low rank in your tournament, so that's good. Don't gotta worry. Well, you're a S plus, right? That's above average. Or well, or no, I think S plus is about average. You know, so you're already above a good portion of people that play this game, like above like D, C, B, and A, and S. You know, like your whole 5 whole ranks above. Which I know that doesn't seem like much when there's a lot of people in Master or S++, but still, you know? You gotta look at the whole picture. Oh, yo! I spotted a goat. But I think said Go is doing some ranked right now. So I don't know if oh, yeah, if he wants to fight or not. Oh man, yeah, I'm yawning a lot, so. Oh yay, Thespian! I don't know if you're in the chat, Thespian, but if you are, did you want to play a couple? Like, I'll probably get off soon, but I'm down to play maybe a couple rounds with you, if you want. You lost? Aw, I'm sorry. Here. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Seems we found a formidable opponent. You can handle them, right?
Sandalphon versus Siegfried.
All right, yeah. I'm excited to try out Sandalphon some more after
Round
Texas
one.
Showdown.
Commence.
Seems cool.
Oh.
No, she. Oh, also I saw that apparently DLC characters are going to be included in the free rotation now. That's kind of dope. Because I saw Lucilius in the most recent free rotation. I'm like, ooh. So we might see a lot of Sandalphons. Until the hype for him dies down, which I don't know how long the hype's gonna last, but seems like, from what I've heard, there's a lot of Sandalphon in ranked still. I wouldn't know. I haven't touched ranked in a while, but I even run into him quite a bit in casuals, so, you know. Eee.
Masterful.
Triumphs are a rupee a ring.
Alright.
It's hard to.
As your hero's reward, may peace find you under blue skies.
I love how he just
Destroy.
makes tea,
Round
or like
one.
coffee in a tea cup. So quite the combination.
Impressive.
Aw, combo limit, no. Why do you gotta do me like that?
Target restrained. Round two. Commence.
Is that it?
Ugh. Dang it. Ugh. Aw, dang it. Went gambling, but I lost.
Target restrained.
Has my blade rusted?
None.
Man, my hair's getting
Round
so
three.
long.
Commence.
I think one of the first things I'm gonna... Well, there's a lot of things that I plan on purchasing when I get a job again, but Yeah, getting a haircut is gonna be one of them. Cause yeah, getting hard to maintain this. I'm just looking at it on my webcam. It's like, damn, my hair getting so long now. My God, I got perfected. Shit.
Let's chart a court as your hero's reward.
I can tell you've been practicing, Sandalphon Thespian. Locking in. I like it. I respect the hustle. Let's do a couple more. Maybe a couple more sets. And then I'll... Oh, yo! Cyan Wolf's here too! So many goats have been in the lobby tonight. You love to see it, you know?
That louse versus.
Yeah, that louse? Is that what... Hold on, my music's too loud. Is that what Beelzebub said? He's like, that louse.
On guard. Round
Yeah,
begin.
Sandalphon and Beelzebub don't like each other very much. I don't know if y'all had the chance to play the story mode. I actually did a couple streams ago, and the battle was super annoying. But it kind of gives you some insight into Sandalphon's lore and... Yeah, he's not a big fan of Beelzebub, to put it simply. I don't blame. I mean, like, Beelzebub kind of did a fucked up thing, which I'm not gonna mention what it is. Don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, I guess Beelzebub. I guess the feeling's mutual. Beelzebub does not like Sandalphon either.
Next time.
Not many people are fans of Bubs in the lore. Oh, hey, Chef. Yeah. Except himself, yeah. I mean, he does a lot of fucked up shit. He's like textbook villain, so yeah. That tracks. Pretty much, yeah. You know, how you doing, Chef? Oh, yeah. Look at me. Getting tired. I'm getting eepy.
It's far easier to
Doing
say
good.
than
That's good to hear.
against it. As your hero's reward, may peace find you under blue skies.
Listen, you can't just kick my ass and then offer me coffee like it's all good. I don't even like coffee.
Round 1. Begin.
Anyone who isn't a fan of Bubs is wrong. Oh, hey, Skycard. I mean, like I said, he's a textbook villain. So he's not meant to be liked. But even if he is, oh my god, my stream alerts still aren't working. Thank you for the follow, Drakenbrand. I had someone else follow me at the beginning of the stream, and yeah, I don't know, my stream alerts are not working right now for some reason, but I see you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you following me, even though my stream alerts don't, evidently. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with them. Thought I already followed a while ago. Oh, no worries. It happens. Better late than never, you know? As a Bubs player, I agree, yeah. You're hyped for Arc World Tour Finals? Oh, are you, like, going in person, or are you just gonna be watching the stream? Either way, yeah, it should be a good time. I know some people that are going, like Zane. And apparently Zane was killing it on Dragon Ball Fighters today, which doesn't surprise me. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure my stream alerts work before Chrysalis Cup tomorrow, because I usually get a lot of follows from my tournaments. I want to make sure they all get recognized. Yeah, I don't know why they're not working, but maybe Stream Elements is down or some shit. I don't know. Watching the stream, I'm just hyped for the showdown between the players and the regions. Yeah, like any big event, like you know, Evo, Arc World Tour, like it's always hype. You know, the matches are super,
Your hero's reward. May peace find you
like, you
under
know,
blue
very
skies.
entertaining because it's just top players and it just keeps you on the edge of your seat, and the commentary's pretty good, and Skycar, I'm not wrong, and hey Ecto, how'd your presentations go? You said you're working on some kind of medical presentation, right? Don't see that much EU versus Japan versus NA. Aren't those like the biggest regions for anime fighting games too? I think it's in that order. I think from most popular to least, it's probably Japan, North America, and Europe. Here, Thespian, I'll do one more with you, and then, I don't know if Cyan Wolf wanted some games, or Drakenbrand, or I don't know if y'all are just chilling, if you want to, or if you wanted to play. I don't know. I'm down for whatever. I'll probably go,
Formidable opponent, but you can handle that.
maybe till 11, so like maybe 25 more minutes, but I don't want to be on too late so I can get stuff ready for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow.
Sandalphon versus.
Okay, how about this? We'll do... Oh, hey, now I'm... Okay, what? Now my stream alerts are working?
All prepped.
Good. Okay, well, thank you for the follow, Phantom Ash. I'm not mad at you, for the record. I was just kind of mad at my stream alerts because they weren't working earlier, and I feel really bad because Drakenbrand just followed me not that long ago, and the stream alert didn't pop off, but all of a sudden it's working again, so... Which... Okay, well, I guess we're all good for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow, then. Like, yeah. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Glad they are working again. You'll play some? Okay, yeah, bet. I'll make this my last one with Thespian, so I can do one with Cyan, and then we can do that. We can do one afterwards. Ooh. It's good, almost done. On routes of administration, like topical, oral, support, suppositories, injections. What? There's some fancy words.
I'm speechless.
Got another one on vitamin K? Holy shit. You must be pretty smart. That sounds way above my expertise. I got a business degree, so like a bachelor's in marketing and a master's of business administration. So I kind of got a well-rounded a little more marketing focused in my undergrad, but more just general business in graduate school. So I kind of learned a little bit about like accounting, finance, strategy, information technology, just, I don't know. All the things you gotta know in business.
Remember why you fight.
Oh, that was close. Whew.
Round 3. Have at it. On your toes. Eat steep. Ready? Damn it, Now then.
studied physics with music. It was horrible and I don't use any of it. That's an interesting combination. Like, yeah, I didn't like physics either. I took like a physics class in high school and my brain does not work like that. Like, I did okay with like biology and chemistry, but physics just made no sense to me. Same with calculus. Like, calculus, I barely passed that. Like, scraped by with a C.
I didn't have to hold back at all during our match. It was a cathartic experience. Thank you, Sandalphon.
I'd be lying if I said I'm not mad, stumped on the deeper meaning, but I'm figuring it out. Business school feels like it's way more reliant on critical thinking. Depends on the major. Like I said, marketing I guess had some critical thinking, but for more like number heavy majors like accounting and finance, yeah, definitely. I struggled with my finance and accounting class, like, so yeah, as you can see, there's a pattern here. I'm not great with numbers or math. But I do well with creative stuff. Hence why I was a marketing major. Although I don't even work in marketing anymore, I do project management. Which I think requires a good mix of, like, numbers and creativity. So it's a pretty well-rounded profession, I would say. I really liked high school physics, but at the undergrad level, it's all math. Ew.
Round 2.
Sounds horrible. Real, yeah.
Again. Try again. Think fast.
No, that was a mistake. GG's, Thespian. Or no, wait. For one?
All prepped.
Round 1.
I'm not keeping track.
Have at it.
I see. Again. Oh. The fighter. Try again. Think fast.
Shut me down. Yeah.
Round 2. Have at it.
And sometimes I miss college. But I've been I got my master's degree back in 2022, so I've been out of school for a couple years now. But I'm trapped. Yay, I'm out.
They need me.
They need me. Got
Next
caught.
time. Causalities.
Round
3.
Have at it.
is it just me or I don't know why, but it looks like Sandalphon's just wearing a super fancy hoodie. I think it's like a robe or something, but it looks like it just looks like a hoodie to me. He stole Gran's whole fit. Yeah. Yeah, because Gran kind of wears a hoodie, too.
Now then. Ready. Point of no return.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh. Or not. Okay. Oh god, this is nail biting. Ugh, shit.
Are you enjoying your matches?
GG's, that's
As your
close.
hero's reward.
Alright, Cyan Wolf, you're next. Nice dodge, thanks. RJ.D. Johnson. Chef, I think? Alright, but Cyan was here first, so yeah, let's do Cyan next. And then I think Dragon Brand, and then a Graveyard, and then RJ.
But you can handle them, right?
Hopefully I'll have enough time for all these. I'll give everyone at least one, but then I should probably call it there. Oh, you're just here to chill? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to fight or not. So yeah, I guess then if that's the case, we'll do this one with Cyan, and then the next one with Draken Brand, and then the next one with Graveyard, and then I think that's a good place to call it. So I can be ready for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow.
Don't be afraid, guys.
I'm terrible against this
Siegfried's got
matchup.
monster-like strength, but he's the biggest sweetheart. He only wants to help. So get in there and go for broke.
And go for broke.
Battle 1.
You can skip me, I'm winding down for bed. Okay, sounds good. I just thought I'd give you the chance if you're here. Fight the fighter. Shit.
Ready.
GG. That little rabbit cat thingy. Always gets me.
They need me.
Hey, Rena, 45 viewers? Holy shit, thank you so much for that raid.
Has my blade rusted?
I can't give you a shout out right now, like a you know, one in the chat, but I'll try to do a verbal one while I'm fighting here. And thank you for the follow, Karma Kwan. So, hello everyone, I am Miss Chrysalis, but a lot of people just call me Chris. As you can see, I play a lot of Grand Blue, Fantasy vs. Rising. I'm a Siegfried main. I'm not really a great one, but I'm trying to get better with him. I do some other fighting games from time to time. I've been getting a little more into Exard. I used to play Strive, not so much these days, but I've done a little bit of like Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Uni. So yeah, a lot of like modern fighters mostly. I also do some variety content from time to time. I recently played some Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Probably after Texas Showdown, I'm gonna try to check out the gacha, like the Grand Blue gacha. and maybe some other gacha games, and I've, you know, done some RPG games and some horror games from time to time. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I like to cultivate fun, positive, welcoming vibes. And also, for anyone in here that isn't following Princess Rinna, make sure you go do so. Rinna's the GOAT. Really goated Vera player. Also plays Catalina sometimes. And also plays Sonic. Always has fun, like, Sonic music going on, you know. Lots of good vibes over there. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, another thing I guess I'll plug, since I know Rinna was playing Granblue. Not to put you on the spot, Rinna, but everyone from the Rinna raid and from people that were just part of my chat originally, I host a bi-weekly Granblue tournament called Chrysalis Cup. We're actually having the next one tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. I think the link to that should be pinned, but in case it's not, I'll also drop it in the chat. So, and Rinna is competing in it, so if you guys want to compete alongside the GOAT,
Even while battling the
then consider signing up.
I admire your strength. I could have a
Why are you
fraction
throwing
of
me
it
out there?
myself.
Because you're the GOAT. You know? Alright, yeah. Okay, now I can give you that, formal shout out. Yeah, here we go. I would love to have a projectile to deal with GG. Dude, same. And hold on, Drakenbrand. Before I fight you, I need to give my cat a treat. So, I'm gonna pause my music for a second so I can do that. So yeah, I'll be right back with some treats, and then every time I shake the treat jar, the cat always follows, so I'll go full screen so you guys can see him. So yeah, I will be right back. "12 hours of stream? Holy shit. Well, I hope you had fun, but yeah, here I got rid of my cat cam just because it wasn't used very much, so whenever I do these redeems, I have to go full screen, so I'm gonna do that. And I have to give him the treats kind of like by the side of my bed, so yeah, here, this is what the, treat looks like. I'll give him a few since they're kind of small, but yeah, if you guys direct your attention, about right here, I usually give him the treats about right here. I'll move my book bag and everything. Yeah, he's eagerly awaiting, so. Alright. Alright, there you go. Can you guys, hopefully you guys can see it. Sorry, one of my light bulbs burned out, so it's a little dim in here, but hopefully you guys can see him. He's about right here. Yeah, he's munching on the treats, enjoying himself. Chris is eating Kraft mac and cheese. No, it's not for me. It's for my cat. Someone redeemed giving him a treat, so. Yeah, sorry, buddy. That's all. Oh, he's like, oh, that's it? So yeah, that's my cat. He's pretty, he's a big boy. Yeah. Aren't you, buddy? So yeah, there you go. Thanks, Boombag. Thanks for, redeeming it. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's get back to these matches. Such patience. My cats would be jumping all over the... Yeah, well, my cat's old. Like, he's about 13 years old, and as you can see, he's kind of a chonker. He's like part, Siberian, part Maine Coon. So... Alright, back to the games. I'll turn on the music again. 2 tournaments in one day, dude. Char did 4 tournaments. Like, yeah, I think 2 tournaments is my limit. That's a lot, you know? Just being a good cat? Yeah. Kitty, indeed. You're a fellow Yoshi homie? I am! Yoshi's my favorite Mario character, for sure. Can I post the results of my last tournament in the Granblue channel? Yeah! Go for it. What it's there for. I'm actually planning on, at some point, creating a separate channel for people to post their wins. Because there's a couple of people I know that do that. Like, they have a text channel dedicated to, like, hey, I got master rank, or, you know, like, posting their win. I kind of want to do that. But, unfortunately, I haven't been able to do much with my Discord, because, like, my, you know, the, job hunt and IRL stuff have been priorities at the moment, but... Good news is, I do have a job interview on Monday. Hopefully that pans out, and I can, you know, start focusing on that stuff, but... I got a Yoshi hat, all the Yarn Yoshi amiibos, and a bunch of Yoshi stuffed animals. Ooh, nice. I have a very, like, a really large Yoshi plushie, but it's in my trunk of my car right now until I can buy a place to display it. Yeah, I don't know, like, I like Yoshi too. Let's go, that's awesome, yeah! I yeeted Pojo out of loser's bracket. That's awesome, Rina. I mean, sorry that happened to you, Pojo, but I mean, that shows you're getting better though, you know? But yeah, I would say, Rina, for now, just post it in the Granblue channel, but hopefully here soon I'll be able to clean up my Discord a bit and create a channel specifically for, like, you know, posting wins and results. But yeah, for now, just post it in the Granblue channel.
Never underestimate an early advance. Far easier.
Rina Princess carried me and tucked me into bed. It's already there? Okay, yeah, let me take a look at it. When I can. Here, I'll take a look at it after this. Alright, yeah. Gotta get my ass beat by a Drakenbrand first. Evan read me a bedtime story like a true bestie, and she even liked that I picked Mikala.
My foresight's failed me.
Alright.
Am I man enough for you? Player 1, victorious. Act 2.
You lie to me, Rita. Oh god. Scared. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was so scared.
I'll get
Yeah, 12. Were you doing Granblue the entire 12 hours, Rina? I feel like I would like start to brain rot. Like actually, it's crazy. About a year ago this time, I did like 9-hour, 12-hour streams on the daily almost, but these days, the most I can manage is maybe like 5 or 6 hours. Maybe 7 if I'm really in a good mood, but yeah, 12 hours. Ooh, I'd have to like prep for that now. I don't think I'd be able to do Granblue that entire time.
The light of glory is
Toes, bro, after 2.5 I'm cooked. Did Dex get his treat? Yes, you missed it, Boomback! You missed him getting the treat. I never said I liked Vicalt. My love is for my one true queen, Vera, Lily. She has my heart. Just thinking about Vera makes my heart flutter. Aww. It's, you know, Rina, it's funny that you say that because my chat and I were actually having a very similar conversation about that. Talking about how it's very endearing how people, like, how much people love their characters in this game, right? Like me, you guys know how much I love Siegfried, and I think some people might think it's cringe to, like, really like a fictional character, but I think it's endearing, you know? Like, even if it is a fictional character, someone, you know, someone's still really passionate about something, and I think it's one of the coolest things when people, like, geek out over something they really like. Like, I love that, you know? So, seeing you say that, how much you love Vera, like, I love that, you know? And I love Sieg, same! If it wasn't obvious by my Sieg keychain and, you know, I mean, I play him all, even if he got nerfed, I ain't dropping him, you know? I just like him too much. I just can't bring myself to do it. I'm just gonna adapt. It's probably gonna be hard, but he's worth it to me. Do the implement, loose, win-win. I don't play Street Fighter much, but I think I've warmed up to Ed. Like, I used to like Cammy, but Ed's just too cool. And yes, Yuka, the Drakenbrand I think is in chat. I think he actually dropped me a follow too. Drakenbrand and I have played in bracket before a couple times, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think in Clunk's Cookout. I don't remember what bracket right now, but I know we've played against each other before. Yeah, man mode. I call it the diaper install. Oh, good tech throw. Oh.
Are you enjoying your matches?
And I'm sure there's a Vera keychain, Rena. I think I've seen a few at, like, majors and stuff. Like, because she's a pretty popular character, right? I love when dudes go full nerd on something. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, and you see that a lot in this game. Like, people are very passionate. Like I said, Granblue is a small but very passionate community, and, you know... Yeah, GG's, Drakenbrand. But yeah. Like, Rena, you were even talking about your heart flutters, thinking about Vera, and I know Char's kind of the same way. Like, Char's a big fan of Vera. When he was doing the halftime stuff for Chrysalis Cup, like, I saw, like, he had a big poster of Vera in his background, and... Yeah, no, it's cool. Like, I'm hoping to get, like, a Siegfried poster or something one of these days. And like I said, as soon as I get an income, I'm gonna be buying, like, Siegfried shirts. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, strip install. Strip install? Wait, one of two? Who's the other one? We fought at least twice on Cookout and you won both times. I think we fought some in open lobby. Oh, okay. So it was Cookout. All right. Like I said, I compete in so many tournaments now. It's hard to keep track. But yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it was Cookout, but I'm not actually entirely sure. Granblue Versus has so many characters who I really like. Yeah, no, the characters in Granblue are amazing. Alright, I think I wanted to fight Ecto before I call it. So I'll wait for Ecto to be done against Thespian, and then we'll spar, and then I think that'll be it. So I can get ready for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow. I love the designs, but I suck at learning characters. Same. Because I haven't even gotten Siegfried to master yet, you know? I haven't gotten any characters to master. So yeah, I'm a very slow study when it comes to fighting games, but yeah, a lot of the characters in this are cool, and yeah, I think Durder said that big Grim enjoyer, of course. You know, Grimnir's funny. I like him. I must eep now. I'm burned out on my Vibra only stream. Well, yeah, no, I don't blame you. Yeah, go get some rest. I'm excited to have you in Chrysalis Cup tomorrow. So yeah, get some rest so you're ready for that. And thanks for the raid. Like, seriously, like 45 viewers? I was not expecting that, so I truly appreciate it. You deserve it? You think so? Aww. Hey, Rina, you're the GOAT. Oh yeah, and Rina, I saw that you commented on, my Chrysalis Cup post. Yeah, like, do it, it's fun. I'm like, Rina, my GOAT. Yeah, no, thank you so much. Like, truly. Appreciate the support. Also, that guy, the guy's a WAP. I feel like I saw their name in one of the Granblue brackets for Texas Showdown, so I'm gonna talk to him. You go into Texas caps lock. Showdown? Oh. It sounds kind of weird, like, the only reason I know that is because I was, like, stalking the, work got in the way? No! Shit. I feel like such a stalker. I was looking at a bunch of names in bracket earlier, and... Well, I guess they're not going after all. I guess work. It'd be like that, you know? Ooh. Okay, well, I guess since Ecto's... I guess I'll fight this person, and then we'll fight Ecto. Like, hey, I saw that name earlier when I was stalking all the Texas Showdown brackets.
First of all, versus yours truly.
Well, shall we? Round 1. Fight for me.
Oh no, and they use the Vern weapon? Okay, I gotta stop using my BPs too carelessly like this. I'm gonna leave myself wide open. Oh. Shit. Yeah, see? I could have had that, but I used all my BPs and took extra damage. corner. Even though I'm not a big fan of Guilty Gear Strive anymore, I will say the music goes hard. I'm a big, like, rock, metal fan. Yeah, like, Guilty Gear had got some bangers, for sure. Gee.
Heroes and villains alike long.
I pat my Grim plush every morning and every night.
I was like a shadow.
Oh, sorry, there's some messages I missed. Ladiva, UL, Versusia are my best and favorite characters. Nice,
Now I
nice.
have my own vision.
Also, I'm super jealous, Durdur. You have a Grim plush? Oh, I need a Seek plush like
The
yesterday.
likelier you are to be blind.
Well,
I'll be honest, like,
round one.
okay, this is probably gonna sound really weird, but I've thought about getting a Seek plush and sleeping with it. Is that weird? I don't know, I just feel like it'd be comforting. But I know usually people, only like kids sleep with their stuffed animals, you know? Like it's not really an adult thing, but I don't know. Oh, plushies are precious. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw. I'm a plushie enjoyer. If I wasn't obvious by all the plushies in my background that I have. Not weird. I sleep with my cats and my massive Eevee. Okay, that makes me feel better. I mean, my partner did get me a plushie for Valentine's Day that I keep next to my pillow. So in a way, I guess I kind of already do that. But I would love to have a Siegfried plushie to go along with it, you know? I'm a plushie, and same.
Fight for me.
I love plushies. I'd be worried if you didn't sleep with some plushies. Alright, well, I guess I was worried if that was like it was weird, but I guess it's not.
No way.
Alright, well, I guess you guys made me feel a lot better. I love this song. I have at least 3 mains in this game. Oh my god, there's so many messages I missed. I'm so sorry. Shotgun in head. I gotta go to bed though. Night, Chris. See ya in the cup tomorrow. Alright, yeah. I think I said I'm doing my last. I think after I fight this guy and I call Nick. Yeah, I was gonna fight you before I called it, Ecto. So after I'm done with this match, I'll fight you, and then I'm gonna end stream myself. Yeah, because I gotta get ready for Chrysalis Cup tomorrow. But yeah, good night, Boomback. It was fun playing against you earlier. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having you in the cup tomorrow. Should be a good time.
It's one of life's great pleasures to watch you grow.
When I lived in Field Rock, I was like a shadow.
Synchronized bedge time. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be going to bed right away. I'm just gonna be ending stream, at least. Well, it sucks that this person can't go to Texas Showdown, but at least I gotta fight them for a bit. And hey, thank you for the follow, T1G37. Alright, Ecto, whenever you're ready. Okay. Vera or Gran, whoever you want. up to you. I don't really care. I need all the practice I can get, so. Got a broken guard input. Oof, feels bad.
The blowfly versus the singularity.
Man,
Siegfried's training's tougher than nails. Aw, you skipped the intro.
Round 1.
Well, you do gotta go to bed. I guess that's understandable. Hey, guys, a waffle. Thank you for the sub, the prime sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're not able to go to Texas. Like, I'm gonna. I hope you don't think less of me for this, but the only reason I was asking if you were going to Texas Showdown is because I was kind of. They finished the seeding in the other day, and I was like stalking all the brackets, and I saw your name in it. I'm like, hey, wait, I saw that name.
I've met my match.
So if you're wondering, like, what? Like, how does this person know I'm going to Texas Showdown? Like, that's why. You had to cancel? No, I'm sorry. Sorry that you had to cancel, but... There's always next year, though. And there's always DreamHack Dallas. I'm assuming you're in the Houston area? Or somewhere in Texas. Like, most people that are going are in Texas. Oh, Midwest. Oh, okay. I used to be from the Midwest. I used to live in Nebraska, but I moved to Houston back in August, so... That's cool. Probably won't be making a major like that until classes are out. Oh, you're still in school. Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. I had some friends that were gonna go to Texas Showdown, but they decided not to, kind of for the same reason, because Texas Showdown was unfortunately not during their spring break, so it'd be hard to, you know, miss classes to attend and... But no, like, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, the only reason I'm able to go to Texas Showdown is because I live here, where it's, like, I live in Houston where it's happening. So it's not like I have to, you know, book a flight or a hotel or anything. But, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to go to, like, and I was able to go to Frosty Faustings because I had already paid for everything to do so, like, before I got laid off, but... I still haven't found a job since getting laid off, so yeah, going to another major probably isn't gonna happen anytime soon for me either. Just for a different reason, you know, not class reasons, but... So I understand that, you know. Gotta... As much as we would like to go to many majors, sometimes you gotta, you know, take care of other priorities first. Shatter your limits and forget new possibilities.
Someday, I hope I...
GG's, Ecto. And hey, Chris, how are you? I'm good. I'm just wrapping up stuff for the night. I actually did my last set for the night. But yeah, I'm gonna start calling it here because I have a tournament to host tomorrow. Which I think you said you're gonna be there to help, Mikkel, right? I typed that mid-match and I couldn't correct it. Oh, like forge new possibility. I think forget is kind of funny though. And yeah, GG's, Ecto. It was fun. See you next time. Depends on when I get home. Well, even if you can't, no worries. What was I gonna say? Oh, thanks for the follow, Gambantine. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, no worries if you can't make it, Mikkel. Jared and Oz said they can help tomorrow, so I should be good on TO help, and Clunk and Kopi will be on the comms, and they always do a good job, so I think from the tournament staff side of things, I think we're good. Now we just gotta let the signups, roll in. We're already at 25 people signed up. Well, some of them might DQ, but that's okay. Like I said, a lot of the signups usually happen the day of, like, even leading up to, like even in, like, within an hour of the tournament starting, I usually get signups, you know, so we'll probably have a pretty good turnout tomorrow. Should be good. But on that note, guys, like I said, because of that, there's still some prep work I gotta get done for the tournament tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up here.
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
But yeah, it was a fun stream. Like a solo cup. Classic tournament standard time. Yeah. Hey, Rama. I'm so excited for Texas Showdown, too. Well, performance-wise, I'm not sure. I'm trying to warm up as much as I can, but I'm excited to meet people and just go to the event in general. But yeah, on that note, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Appreciate y'all so much for hanging out. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Phantom Ash, and thanks for hanging out. And yeah, game industry, thank you. Thank you for everyone that hung out. Like I said, guys, we got Chrysalis Cup tomorrow, so I think that should still be pinned, but I'll also drop it in the chat if you guys want to sign up. Signups, the tournament starts at 5 Central, but signups will be available until 4:30, so like 30 minutes prior to the tournament starting. So if you guys want to partake, make sure you go sign up there. If you're not already, consider joining my Discord server. That's the best place to be to get notifications for when I go live on Twitch, and when I will be hosting another Chrysalis Cup tournament. And sometimes there's, you know, fun little posts and content that go on in there as well. So, and then I'm also on social media. I have all my socials listed on the screen. So I'm on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky. Probably most active on Twitter at the moment, and then I like to upload my VODs on YouTube. So, yeah, another great place to find out about whenever I'm going live, or if you want to, you know, watch past Chrysalis Cups. The VODs are there and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's everything. So I'm gonna try to find someone that I can raid and send you guys over to. You know, because we don't want to stop the fun here. So let me look through my list, see who we got. I guess Sai is on, but I think I rated him kind of recently, so I like to keep things fair. Ooh, Thespian's on. Maybe he rated me yesterday. Maybe I can return the favor. Let me see if he is he. Cool. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to Thespian, actually. A good friend of mine who's also based here in Houston. So, would definitely appreciate if you guys could stick around for a little bit to support the raid. Thespian's really cool. He's kind of been on the Sandalphon grind lately, but he also plays a little bit of Belial and Siegfried, and Yeah, he's got good vibes, and he also does some like Marvel Rivals, and I think at one point I was like watching Squid Game with him. Like I don't know, like he's got yeah good vibes, good vibes. So definitely think you'll like what he's got cooking over there. And last but not least, listen to Siegfried, right? Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Sit back, relax, hydrate, all that. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Thanks again for hanging out and all your guys' support. And yeah, let's go raid Thespian, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go live around 4:30 p.m. for the Chrysalis Cup. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully all you guys can make it, whether you're watching or competing or lurking or whatever. But yeah. Have a good one. Thanks again, y'all, and we're gonna go do the raid. All right, bye-bye.